Kiara here, back with another episode. I can't speak. Another episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus on the Nintendo Switch. Um, Last episode we fully completed the Pokédex. That was fun. We got Arceus, and we got the four genies, the previous episode, and all of that stuff. So I'd say the game is pretty much wrapped up. But now we just have to finish all of these requests, which I did promise you guys I would do at like the very beginning of the game. I promised it. And it's gonna happen. All of these people that have requests, I will be completing all of them this episode. So, hope you guys stick around for that. Hopefully it seems fun. I'm gonna be doing these in order of number. Like, in order, like numerical order. Okay, those are the missions. Okay, so we're gonna order this by numerical order. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, then 4. Catch a big weasel and give it to Dorian. And it only says I have 2 weasel. Seriously? I only have 2 weasel? Okay. Let's see. This tutorial says catch a weasel measuring at least 2'8". At least 2'8". So how do I do that? Let's check my boxes, I guess. My pastures. Oh my god, look at that Crobat. That is an alpha if I've ever seen one. It's a serious alpha. Okay, so first off, let's look for a Buizel. We need a Buizel that measures at least 2'8". I remember getting this quest at the very beginning of the game. Very beginning. How could I tell how tall you are? 2'6". Okay. That one's 2'6". That's close, I guess. This one is 2'2". Okay. So I think we need to quickly go and catch a weasel for the first quest I need to do. That's crazy. I don't want to catch any Pokemon, but I mean, I guess there will be some quests that I still have to catch Pokemon. Yeah, I did know that there's Game Boy on the Switch now. I haven't checked that out yet, because I've honestly not been interested in Game Boy games. Since I'm more into the now, and not the past. But, yeah. They did move Game Boy to the Switch. Alright, I came to the beach because I figured there should be some weasel at the beach, so... Here, I'm just gonna fly, get it out of my sight, and then... Or, I mean, get me out of its sight, and then fly back down. Oh my god, you see me? Is that a Floatzel or a Breezel over there, the alpha? I think it's a Floatzel. Alright. I guess I'll just catch a couple. Catch a few. Oh my god! Wow, that was big move. I think that's an alpha Floatzel down there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get this weasel, since it doesn't see me. Get you. And then let's go over here and get this weasel, just in case I need another one. Oh, and also while I'm doing this, it actually does still complete the Pokédex, which is nice. Always gotta multitask, right? Okay, and then I think let's just catch one more. This one's asleep. Oh, hold on, that was a large specimen. It might be enough then. But I'll still catch this one. It's asleep. Okay. Nice. 6 of 6. Cool. Let's go ahead and go back to the camp. Oh, Ed, are you talking about Mario Kart? The booster course? I've never checked that out before. I want to, but yet, like, I want to, but like, I just haven't finished the actual game yet, so I haven't gotten around to doing that. Alright. I don't know which Weasel are new, so I mean, I guess I'll have to just look at all of them again. Alright, check summary. This one is 2'1". That is not good. Okay. This one is 2'6". This one is 2'6". No, I didn't mean to back out. Okay. Oh god. Need to search it again. Why is it so hard to catch a Weasel that's the right size? Where's that large specimen? 2'7". Oh my god. I need at least 2'8". And then this one I don't think is anything. Yeah, this is the level 3, so 2'2". God, I caught a 2'7". But it wasn't good enough. Alright, let's go back, catch some more Weasel. Just after these Weasel. Since it's sleeping. And I'm definitely gonna need a Floatzel in the future, so might as well. Is that an alpha? I think it is. There's a Weasel over there. Okay, I got the Floatzel. Is it looking the other way? Maybe. I don't know. Possibly? I think it is. Okay. Sometimes it's just so hard to tell. Alright, please be a large specimen. Just tell me that. No? Nothing? Seriously? Oh my god. I'm gonna just be stuck on this first request. That's how it's gonna work. Okay. Weasel. Where is my new Weasel? I think it's in here. This is just 2 feet. Oh my god, why is it so hard to find a Weasel? Is there an alpha Weasel somewhere? Possibly. I can't believe I got like 6 Weasel and none of them were the right size. Cool. Oh god. You don't see me. You don't see me. Turn around, please. Okay, you know what? There you go. There's another Floatzel over there. Okay. Here we go. Get you. Okay. That's 3 more. One of them has got to at least be 2'8", right? Alright. Here's my Floatzel. Alright. Weasel. Look for Weasel again. This time it's gonna be over here. Yeah. In my legendary box, apparently. 2'2". Don't care about you. 2'5". I don't care about you either. 2'2". Okay, you know what? I give up. What is that? That's a normal Floatzel, right? It looks like it. Okay, for some reason, they... Okay. You know what? I'm skipping it. I didn't see sparkles. I didn't see sparkles. For some reason, with the light reflecting off the Floatzel, they look like they were shiny Floatzel. And I would have been super happy. But nope, they just disappoint me. Okay. Buizel, there you are. Hopefully they're bigger on this side of the mountain. Stop looking at me, Buizel. Stop it. Okay. Gonna throw this at you. If you could just stop moving. Thank you. What do we got over here? Golduck, Psyduck. This Buizel didn't stay, apparently. Okay. That wasn't supposed to happen. You don't see me. You don't see me. Thank you. Huh. Oh my god, there's Togepi over here? Wait, hold on. I have to get that. I didn't know they could spawn over here. Togepi is a rare Pokemon. I had to get it. And it didn't even stay. Come on now. Oh, now I can't see it. Hey, I got it. I did not even see it. Alright. Cool. Let's go to Obsidian Fieldlands. Caught a lot of Pokemon. Here you go. Wait, hold on. Actually, let's check the Pokemon I got now. I got one. I guess I could check it. Check it out. 2'7". Of course. Of course. You have to do that to me. Of course, right? Of course. It's so hard to find a Buizel. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, we're gonna check this and we're gonna go to Horseshoe Plains. Windsurf 1 Run or Warren Bridge. Any of those places. I'm just gonna catch a bunch of Buizel, compare them, and hope that they're 2'8". There should be some Buizel spawning over here. Let's hope they're ginormous or an alpha, and I'll be happy about it. Yep, there they are. Oh god. Okay. I got you guys right where I want you. Thank you. I missed that. It's fine. Oh my god. What are you doing? Okay. That wasn't me. That literally was not me. I did not throw those 2 Pokeballs out of nowhere. That wasn't me, okay? It was my fingers doing what they feel like doing without my permission. That's what it was. It was not me. I didn't throw those Pokeballs. Alright. So the Buizel are across this little pond. Let's go get them. Oh, and they're across that lake, or I mean, river. Give me you. And give me you. These are only like level 2s, so they probably won't do the trick. But I mean, I gotta try. I don't know. 2'4". 2'3". And guess what? This one is 2'1". Oh shoot, is that it? Oh god. Yeah, I've never been over here before. That's definitely it. It's hiding in the grass for some reason. Give me you. Nice. Okay, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. 4'2". Oh my god. We did it. Let's go. We did it. Finally. Took too long. Alright. We're getting Weasel's Pokédex entry done. Have you brought a bigger Weasel? I have. Here you go. Yes, I'm willing to give up an alpha. It's fine. Well, I'll be. I didn't think they could get this much bigger. Look at them side by side. They almost look like a parent and its child. I wonder if there's room for me in that little family. Look how the tip of the little one's snout points up when it looks at us. What a precious little thing. And the big one's flotation sac. There's something reassuring about how large it is. Don't you think? Sure. Funny how Pokemon of the same species can seem so different depending which one's bigger. Keeping an eye on Pokemon sizes when you're catching them might spice up your excursions. Thank you for the favor. I know you Survey Corps folks' work is no joke, so keep at it. I'll be rooting for you. Big Weasel, little Weasel. Done. Okay, so if we look at our list, the next request is, let's see, we have 4, 5, 6, done. Playing with Drifloon. Investigate the Drifloon playing with a child at Prelude Beach in the evening. Let's make it evening. And then check behind the cabin at Prelude Beach. Wow, it's so quiet right now. Survey Corps lady, over here! Hey, I want to go home now, but Drifloon won't let me go. Uh-oh. Can you help me, please? Can do. Drifloon is known for stealing kids, kidnapping kids. It's a dark story. Yay, now I can finally go home. But hey, Drifloon didn't mean to be bad. It always played together with me. It's real friendly. So I kept it a secret from everyone. Oh, my name's Taki. See you around, Survey Corps lady. Taki. Takis. Its name is Takis. Report back to Mickey. Or Miki? I see you've been looking into that worrisome Drifloon for us. What have you found out? I see, so little Taki was trying to keep Drifloon from getting in trouble. All the same, he was in considerable danger. Without your help, goodness knows where Drifloon would have taken him by now. I'd be remiss if I didn't follow up on this troubling incident. I'll urge Captain Zizu to post extra security corps guards out on Prelude Beach at once. For now, I'm thankful that the situation was resolved without any harm. Thank you truly for helping us keep everyone safe. Nice. Okay, that's request 7. Let's see what's up next. We got number 8, Bothersome Bidoof. Speak with Sumugi to learn about her request. Okay. I hear you caught 3 different species of Pokemon in your trial. That's no mean feat. I have a job that's perfect for a high achiever like you. See, I need help researching... Arg, it's those pesky Bidoof again. Okay, shouldn't there be a guard at the gates? Why did he let those Pokemon in? I look away for 1 second and the little scoundrels waltz right into the village. Oh, is Sumugi supposed to be the guard? I don't know. Oh, this is awful. I'm a complete failure as a member of the security corps. How can I face Captain Zizu like this? No, get a hold of yourself, Sumugi. Just catch Bidoof and everything will be fine. But still, 3 Bidoof is a lot. 2 more than I could think. Than I think I could handle on my own, in fact. Oh, I have an idea. I've heard that these particular pests get easily distracted if other Bidoof are nearby and end up letting their guard down around humans. So if you bring a Bidoof to draw their attention, I can seize that chance to catch the little troublemakers. Voila! The perfect plan. If we combine forces, we'll get all three caught in no time at all. Okay. Add a Bidoof to your team and go find the other Bidoof. Add a Bidoof to my team. Okay. Add a Bidoof to my team. Yeah, I got some Bidoof. Bidoof. Got 6 Bidoof. None of them are alphas, so let's go with you. Okay, and then Arceus, you're too overpowered right now, so I'll play with you later. I'll play with you later. Arceus, go in there. Alright, add a Bidoof to my team. And then go find the other Bidoof. Is that what they said? I don't even know what they said. What did they say? Go find the bothersome Bidoof. I don't know. I found one. Oh, I found 2. Oh no, that's mine. Never mind. I found 1. Okay. Got it. Great going, team. Find 2 more. Oh, geez. What? I could only find 1. These Bidoof, like, legit blend into their surroundings. There you go. They seem to just be huddled in these corners and stuff. Nearby wood? I don't know. They seem to just be near wood, apparently. Yeah, you should get this game. It's a good one. And, yeah, I did want to play Splatoon 3. I was thinking really hard about that option I had. I'm just like, should I play Splatoon 3 on stream? I don't know. And all this stuff. But then I just decided not to play it. Just because, I don't know, I'm not good at it. And I was like, I don't know. Like, mainly I like games that have a goal to it, right? Like Pokemon, you know, there's an ending. There's an ending to Pokemon, to Kirby, to Mario Adventure RPGs. And yeah, I don't know. I just never got into playing Splatoon 3. I was really close to buying it, but then I decided against it. Oh my god. I did not check there. I looked at this little map that had all the Bidoof marked on it, and I'm just like, what? I checked there. But it was literally like blending into like the shadow of this tree and the fence. That is ridiculous. Caught it. Great going, team. That's crazy. I totally checked. Now to give him the old heave-ho. Hold on. It'd be a shame to just send those Bidoof back into the wild, no? My construction core could find a use for him. Huh? You want to keep them? But these naughty nibblers have caused so much trouble for the construction core. They're just Pokemon being Pokemon. How are they supposed to know our village is a strict no-chewing zone? Shows good taste on their part to come all the way here to gnaw on our woodwork, too. But if they're gonna stay, they'll have to help with our work. They've got the guts to keep trying to get into the village, plus the teeth to gnash through trees and rocks, just what our core needs. How about it, little ones? Meals taste better after a day's work, you know. Doof. That was awful. Just what I wanted to hear. I'm not convinced this lot have it in them to do an honest day's work. But if Sank was watching over them, I'm sure it'll work out all right. So I guess that's that settled. So I guess that's what? So I guess that's that settled. That's not proper English. Thanks again for your help. That's not how you're supposed to say that, but okay. Yeah, and I do have Switch Sports. I played a little bit of that on YouTube. I have like 8 episodes playing like each sport for each episode. But then I got tired of it cuz it wasn't that exciting. All right. Let's hope the next request is way easier and way quicker to do. Number 9. Speak with Clarissa to learn more about her request. Hi, Clarissa of the Story Corps, that's me. Thank you so much for taking on the request. I need you to catch a Zubat and show it to me so I could look at its eyes. Odd request, I know, but I've got a good reason for it. Zubat never seem to have trouble flying around in pitch darkness. That means their night vision must be top-notch. If I could learn how to see in the dark like them, night shifts on guard duty will be a breeze. So I'm counting on your help. Catch a Zubat and come show it to me, would you? Sure. I do have a Zubat for you. Sure, you could take this level 10. Zubat don't have any eyes, by the way. I'll just take a look at those peepers, if you please, Zubat. They use supersonic to see through dark places and caves and stuff. They use their hearing to see which way to go. Huh? Where are those eyes on this little guy? Don't tell me it doesn't have eyes? But then that means Zubat flies around while being completely blind. Zubat must have some kind of other secret sense if it doesn't even need eyes. That's amazing and all, but it hardly helps me. What am I going to do about my nighttime shifts on guard duty? Get a partner, Zubat. Oh, that's a good idea. No need for me to go it alone after all. A little help would be great. That's that then. I'll get out there and find a Zubat that can help me as my partner. Thanks for the great advice. Now that's what I'm talking about. Easy. See, I imagine most of these requests will be super fast since I've completed the Pokédex already and I have all these Pokemon. Show Yeo the completed Pokédex entry for Kricketot. You've completed Cricketot's Pokédex page? Great! Quickly now, let me have a look. Oh, so Kricketot produced that curious sound of theirs by hitting their antennae together. I wonder if Anvin from the Survey Corps, Supply Corps, could put together an instrument with a similar shape to those antennae. Well, for now, thanks for going out of your way to solve this tonal enigma. Here, take these. 3 Vivichokes. Cool. I think I use those for potions. I'm not sure. To complete a Pokemon's page in your Pokédex, you need to catch and battle that species over and over, right? Gosh, you're such a hard worker. Yep. That's me. Okay, now we're on number 12. Catch a Geodude and give it to Radissa. Hello. Oh, are you here to give me a Geodude? Sure, take this one. Yes. I don't really care, so. Oh my, would you look at that? It really does look like a rock, and it seems to be the ideal weight, too. Oh, it's simply perfect. Thank you, young lady. With this Geodude's help, I'll surely make some scrumptious pickles. What? Okay, I guess Geodude is used for cooking. Honey cake. Cool. I got some honey cake. Alright, next one. We got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Show Kichi the completed Pokédex entry for Cherim. Oh, shoot. Cherim? Yeah, Cherim's is not done. Cherim? What? Okay. Okay, okay. Cherim? You want Cherim. I don't think that's possible. Let me see the Pokédex entry when it's done. You seriously want Cherim's Pokédex entry? Do you know how hard that is? Okay, Cherim. Cherim. Alright, so I need to use Petal Dance in Agile style. Like, literally, I only have one because it's so hard to come across. So hard to find. Alright, it's a level 38. That's pretty good. Yeah, I just want to use Petal Dance in Agile style. There it goes. It transformed. I don't even have it. Jesus, what? Okay. I don't even have the move I want. It's fine though, because I could just use Agile style of anything, and it'll be good. Okay. That was 2 Agile styles. Let's just battle one more time. Just to be sure that I get to research level 10. Okay? I'm just like, okay. If they run away, that's fine. Okay, you know what? I could just go to the next one. Oh yeah, Ed, that took me a lot of YouTube tutorials to figure out how to... Oh my god. Hold on. To figure out how to do that as well. But yeah, it's just a setting in Twitch. If you go to twitch.tv on your laptop and log in, you could see... Wait, what am I doing? Hold on. I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, you could see the settings option. Research level 9. Are you kidding me? Okay, you know what? Hold on, I need to do this. I need to do this. Come here, Shinx. Let's fight. Dang it, I wanted to use Agile. I forgot. It's fine. Let's see. Wurmple? Don't run away, please. I want to use this on you. I have a Mac 2, Ed. But literally, there's just a setting option. I forget how to get there, but like... if you go to your official site for Twitch, there will be a setting that says like save recorded VODs or something like that for up to 7 days or something like that. Oh yeah, we could totally do that, Ed. Yeah, if you want to set aside a Mario Kart day, I could totally do that. Separate streams, you got it. Alright. How is my research coming along now? Thank you, it's fully complete now. Okay. Let's go back. Wow, you sure went into detail. I see. So it changes its form when the sun's hidden. Guess I didn't see it evolve. I just saw that change in action. I see now why it helps to have you survey core folks working at researching Pokemon. Guess I'd better get back to my own work. Food on the table is just another way to repay you. Ha! To bloom or not to bloom? Now that is the question. Okay, next one on the list, 18. Please make me a. Okay. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah. This person has been wanting one so badly. Sorry, but I will make you this Pokeshi doll. Here you go. You know, you could. I'm pretty sure you could just take 3 of those logwoods that are right behind you and make it yourself at this crafting bench. But okay. What's this? Why, that's a Pokeshi doll. If I ever saw one, please let me have a closer look. Amazing! Just look how smoothly you carved these curves. Your attentive carving shows you put love and care into your handiwork. And these colors, you've definitely given it a vivid look, that's for sure. Yes, these hues must be the very shades of your inner strength and passion. Not to mention this Pokeshi doll is perfectly balanced. At a glance, you'd think it's sure to fall over, and yet it stubbornly remains upright. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Phew. Thank you. I've savored your Pokeshi doll to my heart's content. We used the same recipe, and yet your Pokeshi doll had a completely different feel than mine. Here, I'll give you a Pokeshi doll I made. I took great care in crafting it, so have a look and see how it differs from the one you made. What? I don't even know what a Pokeshi doll does. What does it do? I don't know. And I do not want to find out. That dude is crazy. Alright, number 20. Catch a mysterious red will-o-wisp on windswept run at night. Let's go check the board. A peculiar ponyta. Back alley, Mr. Mime. I'm not even going to read all this stuff. I'm just going to click all this stuff. At home under the eaves? Is that what that said? The Clefairy's moonlit dance. The taste of honey. Krogan's curative poison. Battling with Pachirisu. Snow White Vulpix in the snow. Ooh, I want to catch that one. A bit of help from Blissey. Okay. Wait, did I not get the request though? Okay, hold on. How do I unlock this request? Wurmple's evolved? It's supposed to be you. But... oh, there you go. Wait, what's happening to Beauticia? Beauticia evolved, finally, it's become Silcoon. Just a little longer and it will blossom into Beautifly. You can do it, Beauticia. Cass. Can't wait to see it as Beautifly, okay. So I guess, yeah, your request doesn't start yet. I don't know why. Because I'm missing number 10. That's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, now we have a peculiar ponyta. Speak with Yoda. Yoda. Speak with Yoda to learn about the ponyta. You hear about my ponyta requests, right? Glad to have some help at last. Here's the problem. A ponyta like no one's ever seen before has appeared in the Horseshoe Plains. It looks so different than the other ponyta, it's a little scary to be honest. But when I told the professor, he got all excited about researching it, so we agreed to have the ponyta surveyed and see what's what. If you'd head to the Horseshoe Plains and catch that strange ponyta for us, it'd really help us out. Is it down here? What's happening? Where is this mysterious pony? Oh my god. Oh, it's an unusual ponyta. Oh my god, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Much? Okay. Oh my god, look at it sparkle. Could I catch it from here? Oh my god, those are such bright flames. You just need it. I caught 2 shiny Rapidash. And now I'm gonna catch a shiny Ponyta. I love this request. Seriously. That couldn't hit it? Are you for real? Do I have an ultra whatchamacallit? No, I don't. Okay. I need to go craft some. Big time. There you go. You caught the unusual Ponyta. Time to report back to Yoda in the village. I better get to keep it. I better get to keep it. Me too, Blessy. Me too. All is gathered. I see you caught that strange Ponyta. You Survey Corps folks sure don't mess around. You know, a friend of mine from Gaylor was surprised when he saw the Ponyta herds out in the fieldlands. He couldn't wrap his head around their fiery manes. At the time, I thought it was an odd thing to be amazed by, but now that I know some Ponyta have blue flames, it's not such a stretch to think there might be all sorts of them out there. And I'm not just talking about Ponyta, mind. Who knows how many differently colored Pokemon there are in the world. I hope the Survey Corps keeps trying its level best to research them all. We will do that. Totally. Okay. Let's see. We're looking at requests. 8, 9, 11. Yep, that's how you count. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, catch the mysterious red will-o'-the-wisp on Windswept Run. Alright, let's go right here. There's a Leddyba. Oh, I could investigate this tree. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a red flame. Is that a Chimchar? Yep. It's a Chimchar, right? Alright. I guess we're fighting. Or I could just catch it. Come to me, mysterious will-o'-the-wisp. Thanks. Thanks, Chimchar. You're really sweet. I did not have to fight it at all. Go back to Pyra. And show her the Chimchar you caught. Okay. I'll go back to Pyra. And while I'm at the village, I should also make some Pokeballs. I'm kind of running low. Have you come to show me the will-o'-the-wisp I saw? Yes, I have. Here you go. That's it. That's the will-o'-the-wisp I saw, right? So it was a Pokemon all along. In any case, you caught it just like you promised. The Survey Corps really are a talented bunch. Now I just have to explain the whole thing to Waka somehow. Can't say I'm looking forward to that. Gah! Will-o'-the-wisp! No, save me, sis! Okay, I guess that's a job well done. Now she's gotta go explain what happened. Alright, 20 to 21. Back alley. Mr. Mime. Speak with Andra to learn about her request. Oh, hello. Thanks again for finding me those orange berries. I had a wretched time in the Fieldlands getting harried by Pokemon left and right. They even got me a few of their moves. But I did get those tumble stones, so I think I've earned some time to cool my heels here. I didn't even have a chance to use all the orange berries you got me, but they made a lovely snack. It's nice to be able to carry so much. Asking that fellow at headquarters to help me fit more in my satchel was definitely the right move. So, helpful soul that you are, I suppose you're here about my request to the professor? On to the matter at hand, then. Would you mind investigating the Mr. Mime that's taken up residence here in the village? Just having a wild Pokemon among us is scary enough. And then there's the eerie way it moves. The security corps refused to handle it, for whatever reason. I'm hoping a survey corps person like you can help me out. Look, it's over there. Yep, that's a Mr. Mime. See what's up to, would you? Sure. Hello, Mr. Mime. How you doing? Okay, that's a wall. Hey, Mr. Mime, what you up to? What you up to, Mr. Mime? Okay. It ran away. It ran away. It ran off that way. It wouldn't run unless it had something to hide. Now we've really got to find out what it's up to. Chase it. Here is Andra. You've been obsessed with Scarlet and Violet? Me too, when it first came out. Me too. Look, that Mr. Mime ran right up there. How are you liking this game, though? Find a way to approach it and see what it's up to. Okay. Is there a... Could I go above the wall? No. Okay, could I... Okay, I think I have to go around the whole building. Come on, Mr. Mime. Come on now. Oh my god, seriously? Wow, Mr. Mime, you really don't want me anywhere near you. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, shoot, it's like a maze? I seem okay right here, and then there's a wall. And then, could I pass through? No, I can't. Hold on. Okay, there you go. That's it. Look at this wall, man. Just look at it. And that could go over... There you go. Oh my god, stop running, will ya? It ran off that way. You know, you've got a roundabout way of trying to get up close to the Pokemon. Are you secretly scared of them or something? It's these invisible walls. What? You're joking, unless that Mr. Mime is using some kind of mysterious power. Whatever the case, this calls for further research. I've got to get after that Mr. Mime. Come quick. I'll try. Oh my god. He just disappeared. I've never seen a person disappear before. I feel like I wasn't supposed to see him disappear, but that's what the game wanted me to do. There you are. Look, Mr. Mime's over there. Okay. This doesn't look so, like, so many walls. Go see if it's really making walls. Yeah, that's a wall. Yeah, that's another wall. And then I could go around this side through this little maze, and that's another wall. Hold on. No, that's a wall. Wait. How do? Hold on. What's happening? Could I go this way? Oh, there you go. That's it. Okay, I got it. I got it. You're not so smart. It's trying to run again. Wait, you. Whoa, I can't go any further. There's definitely something here I can't see. What is it, Mr. Mime? Looks like something's got you in a panic. What? Rest, you know this, Mr. Mime? Yep, it helps me guard the gate sometimes. When it stands out front and does that eerie dance, wild Pokemon can't get in. It's like there's some kind of invincible wall. It's docile and it helps me with my job, so I just let it do as it pleases. Who would have thought? Sorry to make you go to all the trouble, but it brought me some peace of mind if nothing else. If we've got invisible walls cropping up here and there, folks had better keep an eye out. Or perhaps not an eye. Well, however one watches out for invisible obstacles. It looks so happy now. Okay. 21, 22, 23. Getting getting a hold of new wares. Try to sweeten up Tao Hua with a gift so he might sell some new wares to the general store. I need 3 hardy grains. I guess I need them on me, because I definitely have that. I've been collecting them since the start of this game, so I guess I need them on me. Let's see. I have 53. Move 3. And I could put away some stuff that I don't care about. What even is that? Hold on. What did I just get? Oh, Oxguard? I've never even seen that before. I've heard of it, but I've never actually gotten one before. Okay. Let's see. Tao Hua? Tao Hua is in the building. There's your Tao Hua. Oh, Vision Survey Corps recruit who quelled the Lord of the Woods. Here as Choi's errand girl, are you? Don't waste your breath. I've got nothing to sell to him and his store anyway. Now go on, scurry. Pestering me for goods when I'm already tearing my hair out trying to get hardy grains. Sheesh. Wait, you've got hardy grains. Would you let me have some? Please, just 3 stalks. Sure. I'm a nice person. I'm a nice person. Ah, hardy grains, the Crimson Marlin's finest feature. The sway of those golden brown stalks across the landscape, it fills me with yearning for home. I'd wager if you combined hardy grains with the other ingredients, it'd bring our tasty aromas that would make Pokemon gather round. Alright, I won't send you back a failure since you so kindly brought me the hardy grains. Tell Troy I'll set him up with some new wares. We've got new goods in stock thanks to you. I'm sorry you had to deal with all this, Tao Hua, and I have some complications before. But thanks to you, we've got excellent new items to offer. Do buy some. I've literally never shopped here before. Should I see what he's selling? I've literally never shopped here before. Hello again, valued customer. You've arrived in the nick of time. I'm afraid Tao Hua is refusing to do business with me again. He won't listen to a word I say, so would you try to persuade him for me again? I'm sure you'll get somewhere if you bring 3 pop pods as a token of goodwill. Perhaps after this he'll actually accept me. Ooh, request 43. Wow. Alright. I'll do that later. Please bring Tao Hua 3 pop pods and try to talk some sense into him. But for now, would you like to buy something? Oh shoot, what? Oh, you sell smoke bombs? That's pretty cool. Potions, super potions. So you're like the dude that's at every single camp and I could buy stuff from him? You're like that dude. You're like that dude. Okay, let's see. Number 24. The clothier Anth has asked you to show her a male and female hippopotas since she heard that they each have different appearances. Oh snap. I don't know if I have both. About your request. Could you show me a male hippopotas then? I could try. Let's see what we got. This one is male. Next, I'd like to see a female. Okay. Ooh. No, I think these are male. Nope, they're female. Never mind. I didn't realize I caught so many hippopotas. Wow! I never thought just a change of color would lead to such a different impression for the same Pokemon. That's definitely inspired me. Give me just one moment. Please have a look at the newest entries to my shop's lineup. 25. The Pokemon in the Woodland photo. Okay, yeah, it doesn't tell me how to unlock these quests. It says the Daguerreau in Jubilife Village is supposed to give me this request. New option added to photography studio. Okay. Is there a photography studio? Hairdresser, clothier, general store, craftworks, photography studio. Let's go over there. And I think maybe if I just talk to this person, I'll unlock a quest. I've never been here before. A photo lasts a lifetime. How about a sitting? Here at the photography studio, you can enjoy taking photos together with your Pokemon. Ever considered preserving a lovely memory with your Pokemon as a photograph? Come on in and give it a try. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. That is a white screen. I'm in the business of photographing folks with their Pokemon. Why not have your photo taken? I just want to do your request, dude. Can I please just do your request? I don't care about pictures. I don't care about memories. Aim for the big leagues. Get a score of 10,000 points or more at the target practice game hosted in the practice field. Line up lots of targets, pop a lot per ball. Practice, 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 and be the best of all. If you manage to break 10,000 points, you'll be in for a real treat, I can tell you that. What do you say, Sport? Up for a challenge? You bet I am. Let's do some target practice, and I think we'll end the stream with this. Target practice, let's do it. Oh. Yeah, I've never seen this before. Okay. Sorry, you guys just keep throwing. Keep throwing. I need 10,000 points. I'm just spamming this button to make any progress at all. I'm not even like tilting my camera, I'm just walking. Should probably start tilting my camera. Oh, it doesn't really help. I can't tilt it that high. What do the yellow balloons mean? Are they like more points? Oh, I think they are, yeah. I could see that the normal purple Drifloons are 100 points, and oh god. And the yellow ones are 200 points. Okay, I actually can tilt my camera pretty effectively. I'm trying not to though, because it wastes time. I just needed 10,000 points, and I definitely got that, so I'm cool with that. Cool with it. Okay, I'm not hitting anything. You gotta start hitting stuff. There you go. Ooh, a solid 30,000. Or I guess 30,100. Now, isn't that something? You've set yourself a record. Well done. Like I said, I've got prizes lined up to give out depending on how well you do. Based on your score this time, here's a prize just for you. A bag of Stardust. One bag of Stardust. That is not worth it at all. Since you broke through the 10,000 point mark, you get the real prize. That's more like it. 15 Great Balls and a Nugget. Don't think you've got to stop here. Keep aiming even higher, kid. Play on and get better and better all the time. The better you do, the better the prizes I'll hand out. Request 27 is on the list next. Lend a ground type Pokemon to Miller. You got a ground type Pokemon I can borrow? Sure, Hippopotas. Yeah, I don't need these. Yes. Your Pokemon sure will be a big help in expanding the fields. Might as well get started. Wowee, it's turning this gritty old soil all soft and fluffy like it's nothing. How's it doing that? And seems we're done here. What a trooper. Ooh. That was some fine work. Any crops you plant here will do great. And it's all thanks to you two. We'll keep your Pokemon here to help out with the field work a little while longer. Just give it a holler if you want to swap in a different Pokemon to be our Ploin partner. Ooh, okay, so he doesn't technically keep the Pokemon. I could switch it out. If we go down the list here, we got 28 done. 29. Ask Anise about the materials that are needed for the medicine. Oh, hello, dearie. Shannon sent you out searching for a medicinal plant, did she? That'll be our 3-leaf little helper then. Shannon doesn't know this, but it's actually a Pokemon that lives in the Crimson Mirelands. Poor Shannon will get quite a shock if she finds out, so bring it back to me instead, would you? Best of luck on your search. Okay. Show Shannon a Petalil. Have you brought one of the 3-leaf Pokemon? Yeah, I have. Hold on, could I search? Okay, they don't let me search. Why don't they let me search? I should totally be able to search, but they don't let me, which is really weird. There you go. Yes. Ah, yes, there's no mistaking these lovely leaves. This precious darling is the one we need. Now then, Petalil, my dear, would you be so kind as to share a few of your leaves with us? If you take a few of the leaves, then it won't have any left. Hello again. Did you find the plant that I asked you for? Ach, a Pokemon! Oh my, it seems we've been discovered. Petalil here is just sharing its leaves so we can make our medicine. No need to panic. Huh? The medicine ingredients came from this Pokemon the whole time? You know how scared I am of Pokemon. I'm sorry, but I just can't make this medicine anymore. This phobia of yours has gone on long enough. Pokemon scare you because you know nothing of them, yes? But your ignorance should worry you far more than the unknown, dear. My dear. The Galaxy team even set up the survey corps so we could learn all about the Pokemon. Would you have their efforts go to waste? I understand what you're saying, but I can't just get over my fear right away. Though I guess the survey corps works hard out there in the wild too, even if it's scary. Okay, I'll do my best to get over my fear. I'll start by learning more about this Pokemon and really getting to know it. Okay. Fine Remedy. I don't know what that does, but I got one. We got number 29 done. 30. Show Bara the completed Pokédex entry for Roselia. Oh, it seems you learned a thing or two about Roselia. That didn't take long as expected. Let's have a look then. What? Roselia's poisonous? But it looks so fragile and innocent. I can't believe it. Well, in any case, I was able to learn a lot about Roselia thanks to you. Please accept these little rewards from a grateful Roselia fan. You and me both. Roselia's great. I got grain cakes. Okay. 31 is done. Okay. The headache-stricken Psyduck. Gather information in Jubilife Village about medicine that might ease the headaches of suffering Psyduck. Oh yeah, this is from that tent, right? Way back when I visited the Diamond Clan, there was a tent. There was a tent with 3 Psyduck in front of it, and the person was really confused about it, like what the Psyduck are doing there. Yep, that's Toma. You're after a medicine that can cure Psyduck's headaches? Well, you came to the right person. Take this. It's a secret medicine that only those from my hometown know how to make. A dose of secret medicine. An astonishing medicine that can instantly restore health to any Pokemon. It is produced by an apothecary in Cianwood City. Ooh, isn't that from Hoenn? As you'll see, it works wonders. Give it to any ailing Pokemon and they'll soon be right as rain. Even a Psyduck's headache will clear right up, I'm sure. So you found a cure for my Psyduck? Let's give it a shot. Wow, the Psyduck look all better already. What a relief. Thanks for finding this medicine for us. You know, I was a little nervous about the Galaxy team before, but if you're the sort of folk that are kind enough to help total strangers, I guess I had no reason to worry. And what did you call that stuff again? Secret medicine? Gosh, the Galaxy team must be very talented. Maybe I'll visit you all in Jubilife sometime. Okay? A max revive, cool. 33. What a massive mushroom! Speak with Morel to learn more about the request. It seems some of my fellow mushroom enthusiasts are looking into a fungus that sprouts from the back of a certain Pokemon. Parasect is its name, I think. If you manage to catch one, I'd love to take it off your hands and do some research on my own. As a mushroom foraging veteran of 20 years, I aim to keep my finger on the beating pulse of all fungal fact-finding endeavors after all. Okay. Do you have a Parasect? I do. I do. Here, you could have the lowest level one. This is a lovely mushroom and all, but where's the Parasect you promised me? You can't be saying, this mushroom is actually... Yeah! The mushroom, it turned around! No, you're saying this thing is a Pokemon, not a mushroom. And yet, call it a forager's intuition, but 20 long years of picking tells me something is amiss. Yes, I'm sure of it. This thing that turned to look at me just now, it's definitely a mushroom. Ha! Had you for a minute there. Please forgive my shroom humor. But could you imagine? To think, a Pokemon that's really just a mushroom. Such a thing is the stuff of fiction, right? He was confused that I brought a Pokemon, so what did he think Parasect was? Alright. Krogun's curative poison. Speak with Pacell to learn more about her request. Oh, we got some more, things. Mushroom hunting with Swinub. Ah, okay. This is also with Morel. Cool. So I'll do that when I get to it. Pacell. Ah, you're here for my request about Krogunk? A member of the Diamond Clan told me that they make medicine by diluting Krogunk's poison. Medicine made from Krogunk's poison can apparently relieve pain in the lower back. I'd love to have some to give Buck, the poor gentleman's bedridden from back pain. Bedridden. There you go. Bedridden. I know how to make the medicine, so all I need is some help getting my hands on Krogunk poison. Head to the Crimson Islands and catch me a Krogunk, would you? I got a Krogunk. Will you let me have a Krogunk? Sure. There you go. So this is Krogunk. Got a charming little face, hasn't it? I need a smidgen of your poison, please. Would you be so kind? Thanks very much. Now to whip up that medicine. There we have it. This ought to be super effective. Pokemon come to our aid in surprising ways sometimes, don't they? I bet we'd be able to help an even greater range of people and Pokemon if we could set up some kind of aid facility where Pokemon work side by side with us. Of course, we'll need to learn much more about Pokemon if that's ever to happen. I'm starting to think the Survey Corps work will help us in ways people aren't even aware of. Pacell, my poor back, it's screaming! One moment, I've got a medicine that ought to be a great help. It looks like we'll have Buck up on his feet again, thanks to you on Krogunk. I've seen this person since the beginning of the game. Is this Buck? Since the beginning of the game, his back was broken. Can you guys just think about that for a moment? Speak with Ren to learn more about his request. Captain Zizu has sent me to all sorts of training, but I don't feel like I'm really improving at all, so I came here to train with my partner, Pachirisu. But I simply can't seem to figure out any winning strategy to use with Pachirisu. I've heard tales about you, though, and your strength in battle. Could I ask you to show me how a Pokemon like Pachirisu can truly shine in battle? I want to see you battle with a single Pachirisu, no more and no other Pokemon. If you think you can show me how it's done, I'll be waiting. Ready to show me what Pachirisu can do? Let's see it battle against a mighty Ursaring. Watch and learn. Ha, that's the spirit, now follow me. Alright, here we go. Pachirisu, let's do this. Level 30. Shouldn't be so hard. I could use Agile. Okay, that Ursaring is really fast, so I can't even get 2 moves in. Let's see how much a normal Spark does. Oh, that was good. That was actually really good. I could just use a strong one. And battle 1. Easy enough. Maybe not. Wow, it's paralyzed for a lot of turns. That's so great. Well, anyways, I won that battle, fair and square, without taking any damage. Great. Astonishing, that really was amazing. You defeated an Ursaring with a Pachirisu. And your Pachirisu was so pumped up that you go for battle, it looked like it was fearless. You directed Pachirisu with such a plum in battle. It was clear how well you understood it. I guess all the work you Survey Corps members put into learning about Pokemon does pay off. But we won't be outdone. We'll work hard to reach that same level of understanding. You do that. 35. 36. Speak with Odo at the Bogbound camp to learn more about the request. I've been waiting for you, kiddo. Let's get down to business. Have a look at that Sudowoodo. Okay. It was looking pretty listless, so I gave it a whole feast of berries. Listless? Or did he say lifeless? It seriously looked like he said listless. But I think it was lifeless. But even though it gobbled them up, it still seems like it has no energy at all. Isn't that odd? So then I figured it must be parched. After all, it's a plant, right? It must need to be watered. So if we could just fire off a healthy water pulse at it, I'm sure it'll perk up in no time. Actually, what, you don't agree? But plants love water. No, they don't. Not that one. Bring me a Pokemon that can use water pulse so we could get Sudowoodo feeling right as rain. Did you do like I asked? Did you bring me a Pokemon that can use water pulse? Sure, here's a Barboach. This won't end well. Alright, get ready, Sudowoodo. All your worries are about to be washed away for good. Guess we're doing this. No! Uh-oh. Oh god, and all I have is a Pachirisu. I forgot to switch my Pokemon out. Oops, at least it's only a 26. I completely forgot. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, totally. We're good. Um, we're good. It's fine. Everything's okay. Oh god, thank you. Thank goodness it used tackle. Why did it use tackle? I don't even know. It could have defeated me right there, but it used tackle. Thank you, Sayron, for that follow. You are very much appreciated. Maybe it doesn't like getting wet? Is that it? Gosh, I guess it rained. I guess I rained on your parade. Sorry, Suruuru. And I'm sorry for making you a part of this too. I thought I was helping, but when you get right down to it, I just didn't understand Suruuru. Yeah, you didn't. Keep working hard on that Pokédex to educate poor fools like me, would you? 15 heavy balls. It's pretty good. I don't really like heavy balls, but I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, she's over there? Here we go. A person, another real life human being. Oh, thank goodness. I was on my way back to the base camp when I got attacked by some wild Pokemon. I managed to get away from them, but I got completely lost when I was running. And, please, can you tell me how to get back home? That way? I see. Thank you so much. No, not that way. Or, I mean, this way, right? Of course. I know you meant that direction. Sure you did. Sure you did. Return to Galaxy Hall and report to Zeke. Ooh, updated a lot of stuff. Wanda made it back home safe. Boy, am I ever glad to see you. Uh, am I ever glad I asked you? You're just as good as everyone says you are. Wanda is still new to the security corps, you understand, and she's a bit flighty at the best of times, so I can't help but worry about her. If it's not asking too much, do you think you could continue to keep an eye on her? Ooh, stop it, Siki, you're embarrassing me. I just got unlucky this time, that's all it was. That's what you'd have me believe, but ever since we were kids, that the instant I took my eyes off of you, you'd be lost somewhere in the bushes. Well, anyway, I do appreciate all your help, so thank you from me too. Okay. Hey, What's that Pokemon up there? What's its name? What's it do? Oh, the statues. It's a Magikarp. Magikarp. Why is it called Magikarp? Is it a cool Pokemon? Is it strong? Can it fly? No, it can't fly. Why can't it fly? Aren't those flappy things its wings? Tell me, tell me. Tell me more, please. You're gonna go learn about Magikarp, right? Can you tell me when you're all done with this page in your Pokédex? In your Pokédex? Alright. So I should just find them down here? Yep, there's some. Wait, was that some? Hold on. Yeah. Alright, so I think let's go ahead and just defeat a bunch. Let's just defeat a bunch. Boom. Cool. There you go. Cool. I've like only seen Gyarados or Rufflet or something in a lake. Maybe Rufflet's like an alabaster. I don't know. I just never look in these lakes. Oh, it's an alpha. Oh my god, what? I should have tried catching it. I literally did not notice until it was too late. Um, I could try an agile moonblast. If you survive this, then I'll catch you. Okay, cool. It's fine. Use splash since I did agile. That's cool. It's fine. Boom. Wrecked. Thank you. Okay. Um, thank you. Dang it. It's fine. Let's give some food. Go eat that. Okay, one of them is gonna go eat it. No? Was it too far away? The food just disappeared, dude. You're supposed to eat it. Eat that. Do you not like pineapple berries? Okay. How about hopo? You want to eat that? No, it's just swimming towards me. What the heck? Okay, it just does not want to eat. I don't understand why it doesn't want to eat. Boom! I got it from behind. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Give me my money. Made some new observations, and Magikarp is done. Nice. Is Magikarp's page filled in yet? Tell me, tell me. I know all about Magikarp now. I'm a Magikarp professor. Now it's my turn to tell you something. Sanqua told me a secret. Sanqua said she made those Magikarp statues, but she said she really wanted to make Gyarados statues instead. She said that Gyarados is super strong and cool and can even fly, and that Magikarp can become Gyarados. You'll learn more about Gyarados too, please. Okay. Oh, look at Cascoon. Okay, you know what? Since I am after Cascoon, I might as well go do this. Because this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I have to learn more about Cascoon by catching more of them. And then I could, and then that quest will become available. That's what I'm thinking. I still need to do request number 10, so I'm thinking maybe if I catch more Cascoon, it will unlock. Oh, that's a lot of Cascoon. Okay, let's do this. I have some Great Balls, I have some Feather Balls, and Heavy Balls. Let's go. Come to me, Cascoon. Give me a shiny. Because I have no idea what the shiny looks like, so I'm curious. I'm just like, so I'm curious. Oh, that one's mad. Oh, wow, they're all mad. What the heck? You're not supposed to be mad. What the heck? Only that one was supposed to be mad. Why did they all get mad? It's cool. Let's go back. Caught 5 of them. There you go. Thank you. We have some new observations. Cascoon's Pokédex is not complete yet, though. But it's fine. What's up? Say, you there, could you lend me a hand? I was on my way here from the Maryland's camp when this alpha Hippowdon came after me. I got away, but I dropped a charm I was carrying, and now I can't find it anywhere. I've just got to have it back. If you find a charm lying in a swamp, could you bring it back to me? Okay. The charm launched in the swamp. Excuse me, Hippowdon. I'm just gonna go over here. Hello. I was just passing through. Hello, Mikey the Blue Ninja. Hi. I have been, for this game? How long have I been playing this game for? I don't even know. Like, this is what, like episode 64 or something? And each episode is about an hour long, right? Well, I don't even know. How long have I been playing this game for? I have no idea. It's been a lot. Been playing for a lot of hours. And I do have shinies. Not a lot, because I don't really shiny hunt. Just whenever I find a shiny, I go for it. You sure are something taking on a big angry Hippowdon like that. Wait, what's that lying over there? My charm, it's really you. Welcome back. It means a lot to me that you went toe to toe with that Hippowdon on my behalf. You'd better not. You'd better believe I won't be losing this charm again. Not after you went to all the trouble to get it back for me. All right, that was number 40. This person has a thing over his head. Ah, just the person I was waiting for. There's a Pokemon I was hoping you could bring me. I've been trying to make a business of offering the groundbreaking experience of having your photo taken with Pokemon, but no one around here seems to understand the appeal. Perhaps they're all just too afraid of Pokemon to get over their reluctance. But I happened to accidentally catch a Pokemon in this photo, and it gave me a brilliant idea. That's a Baneri. See how fluffy it is? How adorably soft? How irresistibly, impossibly cuddly? Once people see a Pokemon like this in a photo, they'll all want to have their portraits taken together with it. But I need a better shot of it than this one. If you find one, can you bring it here? Yeah, that's request number 25. That's the one I was missing. That's one of them that I was missing. Catch the Pokemon from the photo. About the request you had. Think I've got the Pokemon you wanted. Alright. We're looking for Baneri. Should have a Baneri. That's a lot of EVs. Baneri. Level 45, level 43. Oh, it's even fluffier and lovelier than I imagined from that photo. This is it. This is exactly it. Let's get a proper shot at once. I was able to get just the shot I needed thanks to you and that Pokemon of yours. This should go a long way toward getting the other villagers over their fears and into some photos with Pokemon. Nice. New options have been added to the studio. Okay. I've never used this before, but sure. Did you find the Pokemon with the tail I'm looking for? Yes, I have. It's gonna be over here. Here you go. Yes, this is it. It's just as I remember, the elegant sway of its tail. That charming spiral shape. And the enchanting way it bobs about like a leaf in the wind. Simply remarkable. Meow. Oh, its little meow is adorable as well. Have you gotten attached to me there? Oh, the dilemma. Pokemon are scary, but maybe this little one and I will get along just... Ah, that darn thing scratched me. It's so cute. I guess I got a little carried away there. Thanks for showing me your Glameow anyway. Its tail at least was a joy to see. One day when I find that Pokemon with the perfect tail for me, I'd like to become fast friends with it, just like you and your partner Pokemon. Ox Evasion. Nice to see you again, Miss Surveycore. You've got great timing as always. I want to make the fields even bigger, see? But we don't have enough helpers to keep them watered. If you lend us one of your Pokemon that knows a water-type move, we'd be mighty grateful. Alright. Lend a Pokemon that can use a water-type move. Did you bring a Pokemon that's got a water-type move it can use? Psyduck? I guess. It was the first one I saw, so... Your Pokemon shall be a big help in expanding the fields. Might as well get started. Wowee, your Pokemon's an irrigation sensation. Now I'm all pumped up. Sit back, old Miller's gonna make the fields bigger than ever. And I'm all done. Ooh, nice. That was some fine work. Any crops you plant here will do great, and it's thanks to you two. We'll keep your Pokemon here to help out with the field work a little while longer. Just give it a holler if you want to swap in a different Pokemon of yours to do the watering. Okay. Oh ho, if it isn't the Survey Corps recruit who quelled the Lady of the Ridge, what can I do for you? You're running errands for Troy again? Sending customer to negotiate for him once was bad enough, but twice? Where's his spine? Pestering me for goods when I'm already tearing my hair out trying to get Pop Pods. Sheesh. I've got some for you. Wait, you've got Pop Pods? Would you let me have some, please? Just 3. Here you go. You handed over 3 Pop Pods. Ah, Pop Pods, the Cobalt Coastland's finest feature. You'll often find these fine sea vegetables washed ashore. They're best known as a key ingredient in scatterbangs, those lively items for scaring off Pokemon. Alright, I won't send you back to Troy a failure since you kindly brought me these Pop Pods. Tell them I'll set up some new wares. Report back to Troy, which is over here. Okay then. Troy. Is this Troy? Yes, it is. We've got new goods in stock, thanks to you. I know all this has caused you some bother. I do hope he and I can thaw things out at last. But thanks to you, we've got excellent new items on our shelves. Do buy some. Okay. There's a Pokemon I think would be the perfect inspiration for some new designs. It's the species called Shellos, you see. I've heard it has different forms depending on where it lives, with different coloring too. If I could just compare its different forms, I'm certain I'd be filled with inspiration. Could you show me Shellos' different forms? One can be found in Obsidian Fieldlands, and the other one out in Cobalt Coastlands. Shellos of the East and West. Okay, I might have both of those. About your request, you've got the Shellos to ask about? I'd like to see the pink one first then. I might not have a pink one. Huh. Okay, I guess I don't have... Oh, there it is. I'm just like, I guess I don't have one. Could you show me the light blue one now? Okay, now, I probably don't have the light blue one. I guess. Nope, I do. These are like my only Shellos, but you can have them. I'll just catch more when I need to. It's quite beyond me why Shellos would have different colors, but I think it's absolutely charming that they change things up depending on where they live. We here in Jubilife Village have also journeyed far from where we used to live. Maybe a change in the color of our clothing is what we need, just like Shellos. Yes, I've got it! I took advantage of the inspiration I was feeling and expanded my lineup. I would be very pleased if you would have a look. Okay. New items in the shop. Oh, you're here. I've been waiting. Like I said, I need your help finding Urich from the construction corps. He and I came out here to set up a base camp, but then he went off on his own to get the lay of the land and hasn't come back. Urich ought to still be somewhere nearby. If you find him, please tell him to come back here already. Stay away! Away! Stay! Why is this Pokemon talking? Talk? Talk? You alright? Far from it. Help me! Help me! Okay. Alright, Chatot. Let's see what you got. See what you got, Chatot. You don't got a lot. Since I just killed you. Just defeated you. Thank goodness, I don't know if I'd survive without you. No one told me there'd be Pokemon that talk like people out here. What a fright. Back where I grew up, folks often said that if you hear someone talk when nobody's around, it's not a ghost playing tricks, it's just a chattot. Anyway, thank you kindly for finding your itch. I'll have him set up cat now. Hop 2 ready and lift. And lift and lift. I think the chattot just wanted to play with him. All finished. I'm sure that alpha voice I heard mimicking me was just my imagination. Are you a big time young Survey Corps recruit? Come take a rest here at camp anytime you like. Will do. Here's the professor. What a splendidly scenic base camp. This ought to be quite convenient for serving Pokemon that live on the waterfront. Hello there, is this your first crack at the balloon race, or maybe you've had a go before? I think I have. Either way, why not team up with your Pokemon and try out my fun balloon bursting game? You just need to burst as many of my adorable balloons as possible while riding a Pokemon. It's exhilarating, really. If you manage to burst, say, 24, well, that'd be an impressive start. You can find me here at any time, so let me know whenever you feel like testing your skill in the balloon race. Okay. Ride a Pokemon and smash through balloons. Ride, and burst them all. If you manage to burst, say, 24, well, that'd be an impressive start. How about it? You want to play? I'll give it a try. There are a total of 40 balloons on the course. Let's see how many of them you can burst in 1 minute and 20 seconds. Now get out there and get bursting. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's going to be over the water? Oh, God. Alright. So far, so good. Pretty easy. That's not how you do it. And as I know, that's not how you do it. It's fine. We missed like 1. Oh god, I missed 2. Or was that 3? I don't even know. Oh my god. I'm losing control. Losing control of it. Oh my god. What the heck? It's fine. No! Oh my god, I did not mean to click that. I clicked the wrong button. Okay, it's fine. We got 16 seconds. There's an alpha tentacle. Cool. Oh my god, I don't know how to get these. I think I have to like dash in midair. No. My god, I keep clicking that. I keep clicking the wrong button. It's fine. We did it. We did it anyway, so. Welcome back, you burst 27. Not bad at all. For someone so skilled, I'd offer this as a reward. 3 lead-in balls. Okay. And what do you know? You beat the target of bursting at least 24. Well done, you. Okay, hopefully I don't have to do that again. I didn't even make it to the end. That was crazy. It was gripping watching you ride Pokemon with such skill. Keep challenging yourself to reach even greater balloon bursting heights. Let's go back to the whatchamacallit. The village. Ooh, Wurmple's Evolve. That's exactly what I wanted. Nice. That was request number 10 that I was missing. Okay, and then goalie. Request number 68. Okay. There you go. Wife isn't one of the youngins from the Survey Corps. Good thing you dropped by. I need some help making friends with this Eevee. Think you can lend a hand? Kanala, my granddaughter, brought the little guy home with her the other day, and I want us to be on good terms. So adorable. After thinking long and hard, I decided the best way to win Eevee over is the old-fashioned way, through tasty treats. So I'll be whipping up a special snack from my hometown. Some of the ingredients for it don't grow here in Hisui, but I found a few local berries and things that'll make good enough substitutes. 3 stalks of hearty grains, 2 hobo berries, and 1 raspberry is what we need. I'm counting on you. Okay. I have the hopa berries on me. I need 3 hardy grains and 1 raspberry. I see you found all the ingredients I asked for. 3 stalks of hardy grains, 2 hopa berries, and 1 raspberry. Yes, they're all here. Are you happy to give these to me? Here you go. Cyndaquil I don't have. I do not have a Cyndaquil. Do I have a Cyndaquil? No, I don't think I have a Cyndaquil. Wonderful, these ingredients look nice and fresh. I'll get cooking, so wait here a while, would you? Wait, do it? I might. Honestly, I might. I don't even know. I'm doing great, Mikey. Okay, they're all done. Let's have a taste before giving one to Evie, shall we? Hometown muffin. Okay. A baked treat made from berries and other ingredients, which is often eaten in regions such as Galar. It is beloved. It is beloved by a surprising number of Pokemon. Munch munch. That's interesting. I guess the taste is fine, but it's just not the same as the muffins from my hometown. I remember them being more moist and having this nice, delicate flavor to them. Sorry to waste your time after all the trouble you went through to gather the ingredients for us, but I'm afraid these mediocre muffins won't be good enough to get me in Evie's good books. V, are you sure about that? What's the matter, Evie? Do you want one? Well, I won't stop you. Here you go. He looks happy. You like it that much? That's great. I'm so glad. You want another? I don't think that's wise. Too many snacks will give you a bellyache. Aw, it sits down for you. It's so cute. Oh, now who could resist that little cute face? I'll spoil you rotten if I'm not careful. Yes, I will. Thanks to you, it seems Evie and I will get on just fine. More than fine, even. I'm in your debt. As for my new muffin creations, they're not quite the same as the ones from my hometown, so how about we call them Jubilife muffins instead? I think I know just what to do to make them even tastier for my darling Evie too. I've jotted down my ideas, so here you should try making some yourself. Ooh, Jubilife muffins. Cool. 2 hardy grains, 2 berries, 1 raspberry, and 1 cake lore base. I've never heard of that before. Cool. Here's the Apom. Found ya. Okay, they run away. Let's go get them. Hold on. I need to first figure out where they are. Over here? Stop running, will ya? Okay. And then they're gonna be over there. Oh, now they're ready to fight. Okay. It depends, Mikey. What is it that you want me to trade for? I mean, what is it you want me to trade? For the Cyndaquil. I shouldn't have used that. Why did I use that? I don't know. I was thinking Agile will still kill it, but I was wrong about that. Okay. Let's switch target. And I'm going to go ahead and use Strong Style. Okay, and then Moonblast again. Here you go. Well, well, I see you chased down the Apom. And my goods all safe, thank goodness. How can I repay you? Let me think. What's got into you looking so meek all of a sudden? Are you actually feeling remorseful? Oh, alright, no hard feelings. Just stop it with a sad look, you make me feel bad. I just hope you learn your lesson. No more pranks, please. Oh, come on! You couldn't even wait till I was done scolding you? They just want to have fun. Apom just want to have fun. They took my pineapple berries. I was saving those for later. Just goes to show you can't let your guard down around Pokemon. You can't. Okay. Let's go to Obsidian Fieldlands. What? You've got Pokemon with you? What are the odds? Fate must have my back today, bringing you here. Look, I know we just met, but would you do something for me? I'd love it if you could bring me that Pokemon. What's its name again? Well, the one with the scythe on each arm. Alright. Excellent, I had a feeling you'd say that. Never mind why I need it. Just bring me that Pokemon with the scythe on each arm. Coming up roses. Okay. Guess you must have brought me that Pokemon with the scythe on each arm. Go on, show it to me. Look at those keen blades. They'll make short work of this. You'll see the Ramanus roses blooming all over this island. I have to gather every last one. I've been trying to pluck all of them myself, having this, yes, Scyther's help will make things much smoother. All the roses? They're for my wife, you see. She told me she wanted to fill our garden with these Ramanus roses, so I'm gathering every last one to fill that garden right up to for my darling dear. I think she just meant... What? Seriously? So she just meant to plant some? Well, that was a pretty severe misunderstanding. I'm glad you came along before I plucked every rose on this island. I'll just bring some of their seeds back home for us to raise together. Take care. Alright. Got a seed of mastery. Hey, I hear you're quite the Pokemon expert. I was wondering, do you know anything about a Pokemon that has two tail fins? I saw one swimming along the other day, fluttering its two tail fins behind it. It looked so lovely, I was captivated right away. I really want to see that Pokemon again, but this time I'd like to get a good look at it up close. So if you catch a Pokemon with two tail fins, come show it to me. Double the tails, double the fun. Isn't that also Lumineon? Don't both of them have two tails? Or two tail fins? I don't know. Well, I'm looking for Finneon. Yeah, Lumineon does have two tail fins, huh? Lumineon? Finneon. Okay. Whatever. The quest needs a Finneon, so. The way it wiggles its fins is so adorable. It's like they're fluttering in the wind. It is called the butterfly fish Pokemon. You've outdone yourself on this one. Thanks so much for taking on my request. From now on, you Survey Corps folks have my full support. Keep giving your all out there. Alright. This is number 53. Why, hello again. Wonderful timing as always, I see. You really came to my rescue with that pickling stone, you know. You're quite the little helper. So I wonder if I can impose on you again for help with a new pickle proposal of mine. I was down by the sea gathering fresh ingredients recently when, wouldn't you know it, an octillery popped up and sprayed me with ink. But here's the thing. The ink, well, it actually tasted rather... What? It tasted rather good. Inspiration quite literally struck me at the moment. I knew I could use this ink to create pickles, the likes of which the world has never seen. With ink. But making food out of something a Pokemon has spat up seems risky to say the least, no? So a little research on octillery is in order, I think. That's where you come in. If you learn more about octillery, please let me know. Okay, I don't think it's complete. No, it isn't. Okay. This is... I did not see your name. Bosley. Hey you there, Surrey Corps kid. I need your help catching a Pokemon. The construction corps Core is busier than ever these days, making homes for all the new people in the village. We just don't have enough labor to handle everything, so we figured why not try and see if Pokemon could help us out. I searched around a while for a reliable Pokemon that wouldn't need much training, and I was lucky enough to find an incredibly robust Pokemon called Machoke. Now, I'd love to get Machoke to join us myself, but I don't have the faintest idea how to go about catching such a strong-looking Pokemon. First thing to do, then, is to learn more about Machoke. Show me its completed Pokédex entry. There you go. Sadly, Hydro Pump doesn't have that many power points, so therefore it's who the heck sees me? That's Groupie? Okay. Therefore, when I use Strong Style, I can only use like 3 attacks, which is sad. But I have to use Strong Style, so yeah. Alright. Defeated Machoke. Here's my Pokédex. How did I do? You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Star number 9. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 9th star in the Galaxy Expedition team. And I present you with these. 10 rare candies, 20 grit pebbles. Continue to dedicate yourself to complete the Pokédex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks. I will do that. Okay, let's leave real quick. Before I do number 53, I want to start number 10, which is going to be with him. I don't believe it. Professor Laventon seems to think that little Beauticia here is a Cascoon, but hello, it's clearly a Silcoon. You're making some kind of Pokédex or something together with the professor, right? Then you gotta help me. Please go catch a wild Silcoon so I can prove it's the same species as Beauticia here. Okay. Yeah, I have a wild Silcoon. Here you go. Ha! Just as I thought, they're exactly the same. They're different colors. Now that you mention it, I guess they're not exactly two peas in a pod. I just never would have thought two Pokemon this similar could actually be different species. Pokemon really are curious creatures, huh? Beauticia, my buddy. I didn't know the first thing about you, did I? I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. You sure you're still happy to have a goof like me as a partner? Beauticia, you lovable rascal. You really are the only partner for me. This dynamic duo will stay together forever. Oh, so you looked into Octillery for me, have you? Lovely, let's hear what you learned. Oh my, so that's how it is. Wait, hold on, are you quite sure? Goodness, to think that Remoraid evolves into Octillery despite them looking nothing alike. But more importantly, it seems Octillery isn't poisonous, so its ink must be safe to eat after all. Ooh, I can't wait to gather up some ink and try creating lots of innovative new recipes. Once my new pickles are well and truly perfected, pop by for a taste, would you? That is so weird. Make sure you don't tell anyone that the pickles are made from ink, because you won't have any customers left. Okay. Caught unaware and too stunned to move. Cool. I like that. Did you complete Machoke's Pokedex entry? Please show me. So it likes grain, huh? And it certainly has a sturdy, powerful body. It will be the perfect addition to the construction core. Okay. He just ran off without saying anything. Okay, he caught one in like 2 seconds. That was great. Thanks to you, I was able to catch a Machoke. I guess I owe the Survey Corps one. It really seemed to enjoy the grain cake I threw at it. I promised we'd feed it lots of grain dishes, and that seemed to be enough for it to help us. You know, the recent exploits of the Survey Corps are what inspired me to get help from Pokemon in the first place. Keep up the good work, you hear? Alright, that was request number 56. Thanks again for lending me a hand with getting the photo of Baneri last time, Recruit. Everyone in the village sure loved it. I was hoping I might get your help on another little task, in fact. Would you take a look at this? That is a Duskull. Rather eerie, wouldn't you say? That thing was so close, and yet I had no idea it was even there when the photo was being taken. From a shot like this, I can't even say with any certainty whether it's a Pokemon or something else entirely. If you recognize that thing in the photo as some Pokemon that truly exists out there in the wild, I'd like to see it. I'd sure love your help on this. Oh, number 44. Okay. About that request you had, I think I've got the Pokemon you wanted. Duskull. Duskull. What a hair-raising spectacle. Yes, I'm sure this is the Pokemon from the photo. Well, now that I've seen such a clear example of the real thing, I like to get a proper shot. You know, I must admit, I feel quite relieved to know that it truly was just a Pokemon in the end, and a Pokemon with its own sort of charm, really. I'm glad I was able to photograph it. Alright, new option added in the photography studio. There you are, I've been looking for you. My sister Wanda went off to the Cobalt Coastlands and she never came back. I've asked her fellows in the security corps to be on the lookout, but they haven't found her. I'm so worried. Do you think you can find her? You can use that old kerchief of hers again if you need to track her down by her scent. Or someone picked up Wanda's scent. Please find Wanda again for me. She should be somewhere in the Cobalt Coastlands. That's number 58. No, that's not quite quite right. It just needs that little extra something. Oh, just the girl I need. I could use some help coming up with new hairstyles. I've hit a real wall here. A Pokemon would be great for inspiration, I bet. Right now I'm picturing, Mischievous. If I could study a Mischievous up close, I'm sure I'd come up with some amazing new styles. If you manage to catch a Mischievous, bring it here so I can have a look, okay? Mischievous, the hairstyle Moose. Or Muse. Hairstyle Muse. Okay, Mischievous. Here you go. It's a high-leveled Mischievous. You know, people are afraid of Mischievous because of how it apparently wails at night. But getting a good look at it, this really gives me some fresh perspective. Look how it billows and sways and flows. Wait, that's it. That's what I'll do. Well, I just thought of up some charming hairstyles and an enchanting new palette of colors. All thanks to you and Mischievous here. Come by any time and try out my new ideas for yourself. Okay. Listen, I've been getting combi honey for work, and I've been gathering combi honey for work, and I'm starting to think that their honey's flavor varies between groups of combi. I'd like to look into the differences more, but that'd mean collecting honey from combi hives in all sorts of areas, and that's a bit too much for this lone fella. That's where you come in. I'd love if you could bring me combi from 3 different areas. First, get me a combi from Grueling Grove, would you? Okay, from the Grueling Grove. You don't have the desired Pokemon. So let's see, we got a Ultra. This one is asleep. Thank you. Oh, you came to find me? I got the old heave-ho from the Machop, see, and splash! It was right into the sea for me. And then I couldn't swim back to the shore on my own, so I was just stranded, so, please, can you help me get back home? No problem. Thanks a million for your help. I'll pay you back somehow. My oh my, that Bescution sure is something. It zips right through the water even with the weight of a person or two on its back. Amazing. Okay. I don't know why she's mentioning my Basculegion. Just all of a sudden. Return to Galaxy Hall and report to Zeke. You know, I showed that photo of Duskull to the children of the village, and they all shrieked with delight. Thanks again for helping me out with it. In fact, I'd like you to ask your help once again, if I might. Would you take a look at this? That's a Turtwig. At first, it looks like a perfectly normal landscape shot, wouldn't you say? But take a closer look and you start to notice something odd about the pair of leaves there in the foreground of the image. That conspicuous pair of leaves popping into the frame like that. I'm inclined to think that they could be part of some Pokemon, but I've got no proof, you see. If you know of a Pokemon with such leaves, would you show it to me to compare with the photo? There you go. Yes, that pair of leaves on its head, that's it. I knew the photo had captured a Pokemon. Now I'm fired up to take a proper shot of it to commemorate this little discovery. This has been such a learning experience for me. I've been able to hone my eye as a photographer, thanks to these little puzzles, for sure. But I still want to see and photograph even more different Pokemon. If you're open to it, I certainly hope you'll keep bringing your Pokemon by to take many more photographs here. Here we go. Nice to see you again, Mr. Raycor. You got great timing as always. I want to make the fields even bigger, see, but there's some boulders sitting right in the way. If you'd lend us a Pokemon that could smash them to pieces with Rock Smash, we'd be mighty grateful. Okay, Rock Smashing in the field. Let's see, who knows Rock Smash? Rhyhorn sure does. There you go. Your Pokemon will sure be a big help in expanding the fields. Might as well get started. Wowee, your Pokemon pulverized those pesky boulders like they were yesterday's gravel. Now I'm all pumped up. Sit back, old Miller's gonna make the fields bigger than ever. Okay. Now there's 4 of them? Yeah. That was some fine work. Any crops you plant here will do great, and it's all thanks to you two. We'll keep your Pokemon here to help out with the field work a little while longer. Just give it a holler if you want to swap in a different Pokemon to do some rock smashing. More fields available for farming. Cool. Wanda made it back home safe again. I really can't thank you enough. I knew I wouldn't be wrong. I wouldn't be wrong to ask you again. You're still as good as everyone says you are. And that Ursaluna is amazing too. Not many can track a scent even across rivers and seas. Well, I didn't use Ursaluna, but thanks. If I could ever learn to live with Pokemon myself, a Pokemon like Ursaluna sure would be nice. Yeah, a Pokemon that's great at finding things. Ooh, Wanda, he just called you a thing. He just called you a thing. Your brother just called you a thing. Eevee's Evolutions, that's the one I wanted. Nice. Florero from the Construction Corps is looking for some advice about evolving his Eevee. Lend an ear to the old chap and see if you can be of any assistance. That's request number 52. Oh, stars above, where is he gone? Survey Corps kid, listen. Remember the Eevee I befriended with the help of some Jubilife muffins? Well, he's vanished. I was hoping to get some advice on evolving him, but I can't evolve the little guy if he's gone. Please help me find Eevee. Come to think of it, the folks working at Galaxy Hall were always fussing over Eevee. Maybe that'd be a good place to start looking. If I may, would it please you if I expanded the variety of clothes I carry? Definitely. To seek new clothing is the true calling of any fashion-conscious person, after all. But I need some inspiration to come up with new designs. I'd like to see the Pokemon Wormadam. Fancy, fashionable Wormadam. Okay. Pretty sure I have that. Pretty sure I have a Wormadam. At least one. Ooh, I have 2. I have at least 2. Okay. So this is what's known as a sandy cloak. The way the sand wraps around Wormadam, it's as if the earth is giving it a loving hug. I never knew Pokemon were capable of such things. Yes, I've got it. I would be very pleased if you would have a look at the latest additions to my clothier. What am I going to do? At this rate, I'll make a real fool of myself in front of Conlin. Eh? Oh, hello, you're one of the kids from the Survey Corps, right? Ah, you might actually be just the person I need to help me out with a little research. My boy Conlin and I are planning to head to Prelude Beach at night to try and find the ghosts that are rumored to haunt the place. but ghosts scare the daylights out of me, my son. Yep, he's terrified of them. You think we could just not go and call it a day, but no. I'm afraid this little heart's set on this. His little heart's set on this. But you know, a fellow can't stay scared of ghosts forever, right? It's just too tragic for my boy, I mean. So maybe if I study up on ghosts, I can find a way to help my boy conquer his fears. If you got any research data on spooky Pokemon, Ghastly would be a good one. I'd be mighty grateful if you share it with me. Getting to know ghosts. Oh, it's my most valued customer. I was just hoping you'd come by. Something the matter? Oh, come on, you know how this goes by now. I need help getting new goods. Taohua is once more refusing to supply anything to me. I suppose you must be wondering why he refuses any time I try to deal with him directly. Well, let's just say he has his reasons. Please speak to Taohua for me, would you? I imagine you'll have better luck if you bring him some crunchy salt as a gesture of goodwill. Perhaps 3 chunks to be safe. Yep, that's the one I wanted. Number 61. Oh ho, if it isn't the Survey Corps recruit who quelled the Lord of the Isles. Has Troy sent you to do some negotiating for him again? Yep. You're looking a little perplexed, wondering why this old man gets so stubborn over selling the shopkeeper a few things? Well, maybe I'll tell you, if you bring me 3 hunks of crunchy salt first. Brought what I asked for already, no less than I expected of you. Wish I could persuade you to join my corps. Now then, would you let me have 3 chunks of crunchy salt? 3 hunks of crunchy salt. There you go. Ah, crunchy salt, the Coronet Highlands' finest feature. If you see it in the wild, don't pass it over as if it were just another rock. This translucent mineral's great for making a potent Pokemon lore. You've got to break it up with a hammer, then get the chunks in a mortar and crush them right up. Grind them into a powder. Mix that powder with another ingredient and pack the mix together and you'll get a crunchy cake that Pokemon love to munch on. Well, I can't send you back to Troy a failure since you so kindly brought me this crunchy salt. Tell him I'll set you up with some new wares. I'll set him up with some new wares. Ah, I forgot. You wanted to know what happened between me and Troy? Well, that whelp made off with my dearest treasure. I'll never let him live it down. We've got new goods in stock thanks to you, but you seem troubled. Is something the matter? You stole his treasure? Ah, he said I took his treasure, did he? That's one way to put it, but the story's not so simple. Please believe me for now that it's nothing you ought to worry about. Given what a fine customer you are, I imagine I'll end up giving you the full story at some point. In any case, we've got excellent new items on our shelves. Do buy some. Okay. Back where I came from, Clefairy would come out and dance on nights with a full moon. I've heard there are Clefairy in Hisui, and so I was wondering if they dance here too. I've heard you can find Clefairy at the Fabled Spring. Could you go and find a Clefairy? Find out if Clefairy dance here in the Hisui region? Clefairy. Okay. So let's see if they dance. Are you guys dancing? I don't think they're dancing. Do I have to catch it? Like, what do I have to do? Oh, thank goodness you passed by. Please, I need you to rescue my Spheal. Its adorable round body caused it to go rolling down the hill, and it's headed straight for the Stone-Tooth Rose and Boulder Roll Ravine. Those areas are full of dangerous Pokemon. You're that new Survey Corps recruit, member everyone's talking about, right? Please help me find my dearest Spheal. I'm not exactly new, but I'll find your Spheal. Alright, hi Spheal. I'm here. Sphe? Uh-oh. There it goes. I like how I'm just standing there watching it. I'm not even going after it. Here we go. Sphe? There it goes again. Okay. Guess I have to chase it. Down the hill. There's a golem. Don't care about the golem. There's a Spheal. Sven! Okay. Yep, I just stand back and watch it. Okay. Roll down this way. This Spheal is going to be over here. somewhere. There it is. Let's talk. Oh my god, seriously? Okay, thank goodness. Oh my goodness, Phil, I can't believe you rolled all the way down here. You escorted Phil all the way, right? Thank you so much. Please meet me back at the summit camp. I'll thank you properly there. Okay. Thanks to you, I was able to find Sfeel, and it's without a scratch too. Here, this is for everything you've done. Sticky globs. Okay. You're going to be more careful for now, won't you, Sfeel? Huh? Wait, where'd Sfeel go? Uh-oh. Ah, Sfeel! I actually did complete the Pokédex. Yep, there it is. Okay, so now I have to go talk to the person. Think. Let's see now. So it's all recorded in this Pokédex of yours? Alright then. Mushrooms, eh? Well, I'll be. It says here that Gassy likes to eat mushrooms of all things. Not that that's a bad thing, mind. It's just a lot more tame than I was expecting. And here I was thinking that ghosts love nothing more than to snack on unsuspecting humans. You know what's funny? I'm actually rather partial to a nice mushroom stew myself. Maybe Gassy aren't so ghastly after all. Hey Dad, what you doing there? Ach, Conlin. You talking about work again? Don't forget you're gonna take a day off tomorrow. You promised you'd take me to see the ghosties at Prelude Beach, remember? Of course your old dad remembers, kiddo, and I never let work get in the way of our ghost hunt. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm gonna catch a ghostie and show it to all my friends. Bye! You know, he was just putting on a brave face because you were here. I'm sure. Anyway, I owe you one. I get the feeling my boy will be just fine tomorrow. And by your boy, you mean you. Every time I'm in trouble, you turn up, just like clockwork. That's right. Wanda's missing again. Please help me find my lost sister. This time she was sent to the Coronet Highlands, but she never returned from that trip. But I've got faith. I know you and that Ursaluna will be able to track her down for me. Get a whiff of that old kerchief, and see if you can find any traces of her. Ursaluna picked up Wanda's scent. Wanda should be somewhere up in Coronet Highlands, so please find her. Gone astray in the Highlands. Okay. The color of your clothing can make all the difference in the world, don't you think? You think? Absolutely. I bet you would like to dress up in your favorite color. I do have my favorite color. It's pink. Sure, Mikey, in a little bit. I want to make clothing in new colors, but I can't get a hold of the right materials. If you happen to have red shards, blue shards, and green shards, would you kindly give me one of each? Sure. About your request. Here you go. Here is a red shard, a blue shard, and a green shard. Such beautiful shards, I'm sure these will work perfectly. Now then, let me try and dye something. I can make anything into a beautiful dye if you cook it down into in the trusty cauldron inside my shop. A color more beautiful than I ever imagined, and all thanks to you, dear customer. I hope you enjoy the different looks that new colors bring to your outfits. Nice. Never, never, you whelp! Oh, something's happening. Oh, dear customer, I'm sorry you had to see that. I asked Talhua to supply me with some new goods, but he simply won't do business with me. Okay, you've asked him for like a lot of stuff, so I'm kind of on his side this time. I truly hate to keep imposing like this, but would you please try to make him see reason? You do well to bring him a token of goodwill. Perhaps some sand radishes? 3 ought to do. New wares yet again. Okay. You're the talented server corps member I keep hearing about, right? I have a favor to ask of you. You know Orberg Tunnel? The tunnel near Obsidian Falls? I'm hoping to dig into the tunnel walls to see if I find any good stone in there, but a Pokemon's been raging about and getting in my way. It's more than I can handle. Think you could calm it down for me? I'll do my best. Thanks a ton. Please head to the tunnel once you're ready to calm down the Pokemon. Request 103. Okay. I hope none of these were available after the DLC was released. Please, no. Ah, if it isn't one of our beloved customers, might I trouble you to help me with a little survey work? In my family, we've always passed down tales of some ancestor that lived in the village around the avalanche slopes, but I've never been able to find any hint of such a settlement ever existing. I'm beginning to doubt the tales are true. But everyone wants to know about where they came from, don't they? So help me out. See if you can find any evidence people ever lived around the avalanche slopes. Okay, that's number 82. What's up, Lucario? Groof? Something the matter, Lucario? Is that Pacel? No, it's Rai. And you are? Oh, you're Kiara. Nice to meet you. What is it, Lucario? It seems Lucario sensed your strong aura too. If you're willing to battle, could you come to the training grounds? Okay. Yeah, no. I'm telling you, Burmy is the Pokemon with the cloak made of leaves. No, no. Burmese cloaks are made of minerals like sand and rock. I'm quite sure of it. Ha! If it ain't covered in trash, it ain't a Burmy. This conversation is getting us nowhere. Are you both sure you've actually seen a Burmy before? It wasn't some other Pokemon? We might ask you the same thing. I've seen Burmy here in Hisui, and I've seen them back in my own region too, and guess what? They're all covered in trash. Oh my, you must have gotten confused somehow, my dear. Please, both of you, we're just repeating the same arguments over and over at this point. Hey, you're from the Survey Corps, aren't you? We could figure out which of us is pretty quick if someone brought us an actual Burmy. Catch one and come show it to us, would you? Okay. Catch a Burmy to show them. Okay, he wants the one that's covered in leaves. I probably have caught that one before. This one, I believe, is the Sandy Cloak. Do I have another Burmy? Oh, there you go. I have all of them. Oh, nice. That's perfect. Because I'm going to need all of them. Oh, I need a link code? Okay, hold on. Give me a moment. This is a Burmy, alright. It's similar, dear, I'll grant you that, but this must be a different species. Yeah, I'm buying it. This ain't a Burmy. Well, if the real deal can't convince these two, I guess we'll need to look at the fake Burmy too. Could you try to catch both the so-called Burmy that my companions here were talking about? No, it's not you. Why am I talking to you? You sell expensive candy. Why am I talking to you? Oh my god. Well. I kind of skipped everything he's saying. I've got plenty of candy truffles to spare, but you'll need to bring seafood root, springy mushroom, and a hopa berry. Got that? I completely skipped everything he was saying because I didn't know he was Bon. Are you kidding me? He wants a trash-covered one, so therefore, it's gonna be right over. There's the one covered in leaves. Here's a trash one. I like how he's just like, if it ain't covered in trash, it's not a Burmy. That was weird. Now that's a Burmy, that no mistake. Huh? I don't know about that. Indeed, this Pokemon is no Burmy. These two ain't gonna admit this is the real Burmy. Looks like we're gonna have to line it up with both the fake ones too. Hey, Survey Gal, be a sport and bring us both those wannabe Burmy as well, would ya? Okay, and then this person wants it covered in sand and rocks. This one. Take a good look, both of you. This little one is the real Burmy. I guess it looks pretty similar, but there's no way this is a Burmy. Yeah, I gotta agree. Where is its trash at, huh? Well, we've seen all each other's supposed real Burmy, but we're no closer to agreeing on anything. Nothing else for it, let's have Professor Lamington decide. The Burmy he chooses to put in the Pokédex will be considered the real Burmy. Once you complete Burmy's Pokédex entry, come back and show us what it says, will you? Oh god, seriously? Oh my god, do you know how long that's gonna take? Or I guess if I get to keep those Burmy, then it won't take so long, right? But no, I was just thinking about catching another Burmy for the Pokédex. Because Burmy is... I don't know. Oh, Burmy's already... Okay. Never mind. Never mind then, it's already done. It's already complete. I had no idea. So that's how it is. It seems all our Burmy are indeed, well, Burmy. All three of them. So you're saying the Pokemon of the same species can come in forms as different as these? How incredible. I guess that means we were all in the right? Looks like we wasted our breath arguing. Geez, well, I'm sorry I was so harsh on both of you. No, it's just as much my fault. But really, this whole escapade has taught us a lot about Pokemon. I'm truly glad. I apologize for getting a little heated back there too, but it all turned out well in the end. And sorry for getting you caught up in our mess. You did a great job clearing up our confusion. Alright, which is the real Burmy? One of them. There you go. Now that I'm feeling fired up to learn even more about Pokemon, if you find any other curious Pokemon, we'd love to hear about them. Wait, are you Gully? Yeah, you are. Okay. Good. I've been waiting for someone from the server core to come along. I want to gather crafting materials in Wayward Cave, but I realize I have a bit of a problem. My sense of direction is worse than useless. If there's a chance at all of getting lost in the cave, you bet that's what I'll do. But I know a way to keep myself from stumbling around in the dark forever. See, there's an old saying in my hometown, a nosepass never wanders. Since nosepaths always face the same direction, people from my village would look to this Pokemon for guidance when they'd lost their way. Though I admit I've not actually seen a nosepass before in my life. But little matter. I just need to find myself a nosepass before I find myself hopelessly lost. I'll check the direction it faces against my map, then navigate through the cave with ease. I'll look around for a nosepass too, but if you catch one before I do, could you give it to me? Oh my god, where'd you go? I have a nosepass for you. Level 40. That's a nosepass, alright, thanks for finding it. Now, as I understand it, this Pokemon's giant nose always points in the same direction. So if it's facing this way, that means the exit must be over here. A nosepass never wanders indeed. I wish I'd encountered this Pokemon sooner. I owe you big thanks. It's such a relief to finally have a nosepass as my trusty guide. All the twists and turns of Wayward Cave can't stop me now. Alright, that was number 68. Ooh, I got a black Augurite. If you brought Sufuru, a spring mushroom, and a hopa berry, I'd be happy to use them to teach you my swap snack recipe. So how about it? Here you go. Then learn from the master. You obtained a swap snack. When eaten, this curious snack temporarily swaps the Pokemon's offensive stats with its defensive stats. Well, if that just isn't just typical of our famed Survey Corps recruit. Took to it like a Finion. What? I didn't read the last part. Swap snacks seem to swap around Pokemon's offensive stats and defensive stats for a time. It's a curious sort of mix-up, not all what I was going for, but life stirs up all kinds of surprises. And you Survey Corps folks end up fighting against all sorts of different Pokemon, don't you? If anyone can find good use for my swap snacks, I'm sure it would be someone like you. Thank you so much. Eevee? Oh, I guess not. My mistake. Seems like Eevee's not here either. But something about this Pokemon reminds me of good little Eevee. No, must be my imagination. I was here before, but I didn't have the quest before, so I'm just like, nah, Umbreon can't be over there. What's that? Hungry, are we? Sorry, Cora kid, would you make a Jubilife muffin? If I can watch this Pokemon chow down like Eevee did, maybe I'll understand this nagging feeling I get when I look at it. Well, I made one ahead of time, so let's do it. Would you mind partying with the Jubilife muffin? Sure. Look at it chow down. It really is a spitting image of Eevee when it does that. Or could it somehow be the real Eevee? It seems like it's happy to see you. Eevee, it is you. I miss you, little rascal. Alright, finally did that one. Never thought you'd evolve on your own. Though I suppose the professor did mention how Eevee can evolve even without any stone at all. Suppose I haven't got much use now for these evolution stones I'd set aside for Eevee. I'd like you to have one of them. Which one would you like? Can I have all of them? I feel like I hardly get thunderstones. Like, water and fire seem like more common than thunder, so. Alright then, use it well. Getting these precious stones took many a visit to the Ginkgo Guild. Okay. No, that's not right either. It needs a special extra something, but what? Oh, nice timing as always. I could use your help again coming up with some new hairstyles. I've hit another wall here. Now, I bet I could get inspiration from a different Pokemon this time. A Pokemon like, yeah, Curlia. I can't remember how it looks exactly, but I'm pretty sure it has a real distinct style. If I could study one up nice and close, I bet it'd get me past this block. If you manage to catch a Curlia, bring it here so I can have a look, okay? That's request number 75. Okay. I have a Curlia. There you go. Yes, I do have an Umbreon, Mikey. You know, they say Curlia just loves to dance. I kinda get it, that feeling when your hair sways around you while you're dancing. It's the best. Actually, yeah, that's the sort of hairstyle I want to go for. Now, how to gather up the hair right away, and where should it be let down? Oh, I've got it. That's what I'll do. Girl, I owe you one. Thanks to you and Curly, I've got ideas for some new hairstyles and new colors like no one's ever seen. Come by anytime and try them out yourself. I've come up with the perfect pickle recipe thanks to Geodude. Aren't you curious? You bet I am. Tell you what, my dear, help me gather the ingredients and I'll teach you the recipe. I'll need 2 hunks of crunchy salt, 2 pods of plump beans, and 2 bunches of king's leaf. Okay, this is request number 80. Let's get pickling. 2 hunks of crunchy salt, 2 pods of plump beans, and 2 bunches of king's leaf. Lovely, I already have the sand radishes I need, so let's get pickling. Is that a word? Now for the final step, all we need to do is place Geodude on top of the pot and it's done. Okay, that is so weird. What the heck? What in the world? Gosh, Geodude changed shape! Is this that evolution business I've heard people talk about? And what about the pickles? Oh my, this is twice as good as expected. I'll call it the twice spiced radish. It really is the perfect pickle dish. Why, with the help of Pokemon, there's no limits to what a cook can accomplish. Thank you so much for helping me out. A perfect pickle recipe. Twice spiced radish. Would help a lot. Or I could just try this. There you go. Okay, it didn't make it. It's fine. There you go. From behind. Brought me a combi from Grill and Grove, have you? Sure. This one? I'll just have myself a little sample of its honey. Slurp. That's exactly what honey should be. Tastes like a distilled drop of nutritious, foresty goodness. but I get the feeling it doesn't quite taste like honey from other areas. I'll make sure to memorize this flavor. Let's move on. 2 more places to check. The next Combi I'm after lives on Apom Hill. Could you bring me one from there? I think I have one from Apom Hill. This one? I'll just have myself a little sample of its honey. Not too heavy on the sweetness, just honey, plain and simple, and good enough to serve as a special treat on its own. This one definitely tasted different from the Grill and Grove honey. I'll make sure to memorize this flavor. Alright, here's the last of these errands. Could you bring me a Combi from Raminus Island? You don't have the desired Pokemon. Okay. Oh, this is the one I needed. This is exactly what I needed with the Piplup. You're part of the Survey Corps, right? Could you help me out? It seems this Pokemon's so hungry that it could barely even move. I tried giving it food, but it wouldn't take a bite. I don't know if it's being stubborn or what. It showed some interest in plump beans, but it still wouldn't eat them. We could try use crafting? Oh, of course. If we make plump beans extra tasty, I'm sure this little deer will eat them. What kind of supply corps member am I to completely forget about crafting? In any case, maybe bean cakes will do the trick. Could you make one? If you need the recipe, you could find it at the Craftworks. Poor peckish Piplup, that's request number 55. Here you go. Great. Actually, why don't you give it to Piplup? Let's let it eat out of your hands. Pip? Wonderful. It really seems to like that bean cake. It's so cute. Oh wow, I ate the whole thing already? It's got quite the appetite, that's for sure. I've quite taken a liking to this little Piplup, and I don't think it's safe to let it wander around. I'll bring it back to the village and take care of it. Alright, poor peckish Piplup. Oh my god, I found one! Wow, I couldn't find one last time. I actually found one. If I didn't have Pokeballs, I would be so upset. Got it. Here you go. Almus, you made me wait so long to get this Kobe. I'll just have myself a little sample of its honey. Slurp. Gross. I don't like honey, you guys. I just don't like honey. This type of honey just begs to be stirred into a cup of tea. Must be something different about the flowers. So Combi in different areas make differently flavored honey. What a delightfully mysterious bunch they are. Just think how many different clusters of Combi there are in the Obsidian Fieldlands alone. I'm getting the urge to go collect more honey. Thanks for helping me confirm my suspicions. Have some of my hand-selected dazzling honey. Oh, I did it. Thank you for the king's leaves, though. That's really what I need. King's leaves are a good item. I forget what for. I just know that I use a lot of them. That's it, right? That's totally it. It's perfectly rounded. I'm just gonna wait till it's all up. Just to make sure. That is totally a full moon. Okay. Now, we need to race quickly over to this pin over here. Not the pin that's over there. This little marker. And then, excuse me? Oh my god, what the heck? Oh, that was you. I'm just like, what the heck just happened? Like, look at the pin is right here. Look. What am I supposed to do? I'm so confused. Oh, that is. Oh my god. that is chasing me. I don't know what it wants me to do. Honestly. Am I supposed to talk to one of these Clefairy? I don't understand. What the heck am I supposed to do? Do I have to talk to one of these, Clefairy? Hello, Clefairy. How you doing? How you doing today? Nothing. Nothing. The pin is here. What am I supposed to do? Excuse me? Oh. Okay, never mind. Totally didn't see that before. It's not my fault. Alright, you guys can watch this. I'm gonna go ahead and open the door real quick. Oh, that one got left behind. You should let Astaire know that the Clefairy of Hisui do indeed dance. Alright, sure. What's that over there? It seems like it wants me to pick it up. You obtained a moonstone. Cool. What's up? So you say the Clefairy dance here in the land of Hisui too? They must have been adorable to behold. I must go and see them one of these days. Thank you for looking into that for me. I'm excited to see what you'll accomplish next. Nice. 67 done. I got some salt cakes. Going to Alabaster. So there are a couple things I need to do over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's good. That is a good outbreak. Okay, you know what? I need to do it. Okay, what's over here? Oh my god, it's right next to the alpha? Are you kidding me? What? The Eevee outbreak is right there, next to the alpha. Oh my god, if the alpha turns when I'm in this grass over here, I'm gonna get wrecked. That is a huge alpha. Okay. I didn't bring many Pokeballs, but I brought a bunch, so we're going with it. Let's just do it. That alpha is so close to me. Alright, come here, Eevee. Why isn't this locking onto you? There you go. Ooh, that one saw me too. Look at that. They're gonna start running away. Okay. Oh, that one ran. It's fine. Got you from behind. Alright. Any more? Yes. Don't run. That one's gonna run. It's fine. Oh my god, this is so... I'm so happy right now. So many Eevee. So many Eevee. They're so adorable. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. Give me you. Alright, that one is way over there. That one went way over there. Okay, I think that's the last one too. Oh, it's coming here. Okay. Come a bit closer. Oh, you see me. Okay, it's gonna run. Is it gonna disappear? Yep, there it goes. What was that, 10 of 12? I think I only missed 2. Maybe 3. She's down here. Kiara, at last! So I knew you'd come find me. I got hit with a gust from Honchkrow that sent me tumbling right down the mountainslide. I couldn't climb back up, and I couldn't get down either, so I've been stuck. So, please get me back on track. God, Wanda is a troublemaker. You're always around to save me when I need it. If only you were in my core, I'd be so much better off. We're Galaxy teammates. Really? It's such a relief to hear you say that. I'm so glad I can rely on you. Though it's a little embarrassing, I guess, to admit to myself that I need to rely on you. Oh, you know what? I used to think that Sneasler was a mean Pokemon since it looks sly and unsavory, but it helped me out of a real tight spot, so I guess it must be good at heart after all. Yep. Return to Galaxy Hall and report to Zeke. Dominia. Hey, you're a member of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps, right? I've heard you're studying Pokemon and making some kind of book about them. Does that mean you're also studying my dear beloved Bergmite? Of course. What? I can't allow that. That means you'll know more about Bergmite than I do, right? I'm absolutely convinced that nobody loves or understands Bergmite more than I do. Once you've completed its entry in your book, come show it to me. As Bergmite's #1 fan and all of Hisui, I'll make sure you haven't missed any details. Alright, I need to look for Bergmite. I came to set up another base camp, but I don't spy Craig from the construction corps. I told him to meet me near the base of the falls here in Alabaster Iceland, so where is he? Ooh, another base camp. He's not the type to usually get lost, so I'm honestly a bit worried. Do me a favor, would you find Craig for me? Setting up the Ice Peak camp. What's up? One of the Survey Corps, are you? Well, this is fortuitous. Have you seen Bryce about? Bryce from the Supply Corps? He's the one who told me to meet him at the base of the falls, and yet he hasn't shown. What you say is on the other shore across the river? I'm glad you came around, or I might have been waiting here until I turn into a block of ice. I'll hurry off to find Bryce then, so we can get that camp up and running in no time. Brr, it's cold as a cubchoo snot out here. How do those Pearl Clan people stand it? Boy, do I owe you for finding Craig for me. Now we can finally get things set up. I don't know, Dig. I don't even know how that's supposed to be pronounced. Because I've heard it pronounced corpse, and I've heard it pronounced core, so I'm just like going with both of them. I don't even know. And here you have it, our newest base camp. Stop by anytime you need. I've heard it both ways, so I'm just so confused on that name. I don't even know how you're supposed to pronounce it. So is it corpse? Because it kind of sounds weird. It makes it sound like, you know, a dead body. Goodness. I don't know how the Pokemon living in this frigid place find the energy to dash about as they do. Do they have a nice layer of insulating fat, perhaps? There must be some trick to it. Alright. Do I talk to you again? Oh my god, I just passed right through him. Why can't I... Excuse me. Why can't I talk to you? There you go. That was weird. I literally couldn't talk to him. It's so cold I can't even feel my fingers. I can't work like this. I just want to earn my way up through the ranks. But to do that, I've got to at least warm myself up enough to feel my fingers. Do you think you could bring me a Pokemon that's good at manipulating flames? So then I could keep our fire roaring for me. In search of a fiery Pokemon. Sure. I totally have many of those. Let's see. Yeah, you're not taking any of those. I'm just like, yeah, no. Here, you can have a Growlithe. Yes. Give up the Pokemon. I'm already feeling much warmer thanks to this Pokemon of yours. Now I can focus on my work. Though now that I'm so warm and comfortable, I seem to find my eyelids drooping. Just a zzz. Yeah, no, I wasn't sleeping, I swear. Sleeping standing up, that's so weird. The 3 full stores sent to storage, cool. And the experience candy, okay. I tell you, there's no better way to stave off the cold than to run around and burst balloons. I run the balloon race in these parts. Would you care to have a go? You just need to burst as many of my adorable balloons as possible while riding a Pokemon. It's a blast, really. If you manage to burst, say, 30, well, that'd be an impressive start. You can find me here at any time, so let me know whenever you feel like testing your skill in the balloon race. Okay, number 79, balloon race in the Icelands. Let's do it. Ride a Pokemon and smash the balloons, ride, and burst them all. 30 balloons. I'll give it a try. There are a total of 50 balloons on the course. Let's see how many of them you could burst in 2 minutes. Now get out there and get bursting. Okay. Okay, starting on Weird Ear, which I kind of know how to use. As long as I don't have to use, like, Basque Legion, then I'll be good. Because I have no idea how to use him. Oh god. Okay. I guess I have to do that and then climb? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, this is going good. This is well. Okay, we're doing good. No. Get down there. Okay. Oh god, Basque Legion, no. No, Basque Legion. I don't know how to use you. Okay, I missed. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Oh my god, what is this about? Okay, I kind of went too high. It's fine. Oh, I'm starting to descend. I'm scared. Yeah, too low. And then I have to dive. I see the path. Okay. We're not doing so bad. Okay. That was pretty good. Just take it slow. We have 40 seconds on the clock. We just need 5 more. Oh, we have to go over here. Okay. I don't think I'm hitting that one. It's fine. I think I was supposed to dash, because that gets me lower. You know what? I'm cool with that. Let's just go. I don't care about hitting all of them. I just need to get 30. Oh my god, watch out, Bergmite. Oh my god! What the heck? I totally clicked the button. Is that exact? How lucky did I get right there? I have no idea how to use these Pokemon. And I got exactly 30. Was not expecting that. Not bad at all. For someone so skilled, I'll offer this as a reward. 2 sticky globs. Okay, I don't care. And what do you know? You beat my target of 30. Well done, you. Nice. Alright, Dick. Sounds good. By the way, have you had a go at the target practice you could do at the practice field just outside Jubilife Village? That's another intense experience, I assure you. I have tried that. Okay, all my rewards are sent to the storage. That's fine. It seems as if there's nothing you can't find. I'm always thanking you, but thanks again. There's simply no doubting your abilities. And I heard from Wanda how you reassured her, telling her your teammates and all. She's even started calling you her savior. It really means a lot to her to be accepted by someone like you. And as her big brother, I appreciate you keeping her safe too, of course. I know that she can be a real scatterbrain, so I'm glad she's got you looking out for her. Alright, don't go missing again, Wanda. Now here's the girls, hoping for Wanda's constant savior. I'm afraid the day has finally come, the time Wanda couldn't even find her way back from the city and Fieldlands right on her own doorstep. It's practically our own backyard, right? She should know her way around, so I'm worried that something happened to her. I'd really appreciate some help from you and that Ursaluna. Use the scent from Wanda's raggedy old kerchief and search her out for me. Okay. Wanda has to be somewhere out there in Obsidian Fieldlands. Find her for me, please. Gone astray in the Fieldlands. Right on Ursaluna. Ah, the Survey Corps recruit who quelled the Lord of the Hollow. I'm sorry you keep getting roped into errands on my account. To tell you the truth, I'd be happy to just get my corpse products out to the shop for free. But that means letting Troy off the hook, and the very idea of that sets my teeth gnashing. Are you bound for the Alabaster Island soon? Would you bring me back some, 3 sand radishes? I already got them. Oh, you're back with the veggies? Well done gathering them in that harsh climate. Would you let me have 3 sand radishes? Okay, handed over invisible items. Sand radish is Alabaster Iceland's finest feature. If you give these bitter roots a nice, thorough pickling, it brings out a unique sweetness. Once they're pickled, they make for a lovely, crisp, and quite well-liked snack. My granddaughter makes a fine pickle. I tell you what, perhaps I'll ask her to give one of these a nice, briny soak. Anyway, I'm sorry to have kept on using you as a go-between with Troy. I suppose it's time I had a proper conversation with the whelp. Now listen, I'll set you up with some new goods, but as a favor to Kiara, not you. Don't think for one second this means I've accepted you. But Tahua, sir. Oh, please, Grandpa, I can't believe this is still an issue for you. Yui? Yoi? Okay, whatever. How long have you been... What, is this... Is our little store not worthy to sell your goods? Talk about letting personal feelings get in the way of your business. If you keep this up, Grandpa, I swear I'll never speak to you again. Gah, but why okay, I don't know your name. You swore you'd never get married and leave your poor Gramps. Who in their right mind takes a tiny child's word so seriously? Good question. I'm so sorry my grandpa has been such a bother to you. I hope this doesn't put you off visiting our shop. It won't. I mean, he sells some pretty good things. Well, in any case, we've got excellent new items on our shelves. Do buy some. Okay, new wares yet again. Person. Okay, what's up? Is this Pippa? I've been waiting for you, Survey Corps recruit. I want to give my thanks to a certain Blissey that aided me when I was left injured by a wild Pokemon. Help me find it, would you? It was a wild Pokemon that hurt me, and it was a wild Pokemon that helped me. It's a curious world we live in, wouldn't you say? But even to a Pokemon, one must always give thanks for the care one receives. I'd be the shame of my corpse if I failed to do even that much. Join me in Avalig's legacy here in Alabaster Islands. That's where I met that Blissey. So you've come to help me search out Blissey, have you? It was around here I met it, but I don't see it now. How did you meet it? Now let me think. As I recall, when I'd been out here for a little while, I simply turned around and there was an Abomasnow. Okay, there's an Abomasnow. Yeah, okay. You're not going to continue that story? She's just like, and there was an Abomasnow. And then apparently the Abomasnow just interrupted her, so... Cool. Let's try this. Okay. Great. Okay, sure. That doesn't do much. There you go. That's what I wanted. Nice. Got some level ups. It's quite as I thought. Blissey may be one thing, but other Pokemon are still terrifying. Ow! Ooh, it seems I managed to twist my ankle in all the excitement. Oh, so I guess you twisted your ankle and then Blissey came and healed you? Is that what happened? Well, this is a bit of fortune and misfortune. I brought these berries to thank you for your help before, Blissey. Here you go. Blissey is so cute. Don't you guys think Blissey is like so adorable? Blissey's terribly kind, isn't it? It treats anyone who needs help, be they human or Pokemon. Yes, it does. That's what it's known for. Okay, it's a guy. Cool. Let's see you all the way out here. I've been waiting patiently with a request. What say you to a spot of mushroom hunting in the snow? The Pro Clan has told me that the shrooms growing around Heart's Crag are quite the delicacy. But these little gems are buried in the snow, and only a swine up his nose can snuffle them out. This is where your skills come in. Catch yourself a swine up, take it out foraging, and see if you can find those mushrooms. 3 will be great. Mainly because it's the name of one of my favorite uh, movie characters of like all time. Swine up is making some noise. Is there something beneath the snow? Oh, you found one, did you? A fine mushroom indeed. Well done. 2 mushrooms left now. Have a swine up accompany you around Heart's Crag and snuffle them out from under the snow. Okay. Sure. This is easy. Swine was making some noise. Is there something beneath the snow? Wow, you and Swine snuffled this one out quick. I just knew you were the right person for the job. Only 1 more mushroom left. Have Swine accompany you around Heart's Crag and snuffle it out under the snow. Is snuffle a word? What kind of word is snuffle? Gotta snuffle it out. Is there something beneath the snow? It's a snover. I mean, that makes sense. Snow. Snover. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Poppy. My favorite movie character, I guess, one of them. One of my all-time favorite movies is, Trolls. So, do I really have to explain Trolls? I'm pretty sure you've heard of it. Trolls is a newer movie, though. Gosh, I thought you were slacking off wasting time with that Pokemon battle, but look at this splendid specimen of a mushroom you found. You're natural at this foraging stuff, you know? Fantastic effort all around. You and Swineup did a great job tracking down those 3 mushrooms I was after. It sure was fun foraging with you both. Pokemon and people together make for a great team. I can't wait to forage with you elsewhere, perhaps with a new Pokemon pal along to help. It'll be hard to top Swineup, though. It's snuffling skill. Okay, snuffle is totally not a word. I'm gonna look this up. What the heck does snuffle even mean? Breathe noisily through the nose due to a cold or crying. Or a sniff or sniffing sound. Yeah, totally not a word. Thinking about it, it was a Swineup that discovered the hot spring in the Pearl Settlement too. Maybe I should really just partner up with Swineup, huh? Moral and Swineup. The mushroom hunting dream duo. Sounds good, doesn't it? You could have mine. I don't need it. Here we go. Snorunt. Okay. They see me, they get scared. Yep. Cowards. He's telling me to pick up the item. I could totally understand Pokemon. Yep. Go to pick up the item. I find out that it's a torn journal. Okay. An old stab-bound diary in a traditional style. It has been torn and is missing the latter half of its pages. Hold on. What the heck does latter mean? that is totally not a word either. Situated or occurring nearer at the end of something than to the beginning. Okay, so the page is at the end of the diary. I get it. Okay. February 5th. I was on my way back to the village when a blizzard blew in. I decided to take refuge for the night in one of the mountain huts. I awoke at dawn due to some noise. Before me stood a arbed in a fine kimono. Our eyes met and beauty stole the breath from my breast, yet it a terrible beauty, frightened to behold. I my eyes in terror, waiting for to move on and leave me in peace. When X'd, I opened my eyes. The had disappeared, leaving behind nothing but the driven. The rest of the pages are missing. I did that so good. Okay, here we go. Okay, they run away again. They yell to the sky. A Frostlass appears, okay. Which is Snorunt's evolution. Makes sense. And then I have to fight it. Cool. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Nice. Avoid that icicle crash. You're great. You're doing great. Okay, let's try a strong Aqua Tail. Go. Do it. Get it done. Nice. Manaphy leveled up. Frostlass seems to have dropped something. Is it another diary? It's a bundle of pages without any cover. It looks like they would fit into the gap in the journal that you found earlier. You obtained an old journal. A stab-bound journal that once had pages torn from it. All the pages had been collected and restored. Magically, they just restored. Cool. The rest of the pages seem to detail the writer's life in a village, which sounds like it might have been here in the Alabaster Islands. September 1st. It's hard to believe it's been years now since and I began living together in the Lage. I was flip through my old journal entries today and penned to be reminded of the I met once. In an odd way, it reminds me of the that I met that day. But I remind myself that I live in the real world, not in a world of old fairy tales. Surely such things could be true. January 3rd. Why did I do it? Why'd I have to remember that? Why speak of to my dear? I regret it's too late for now. Is gone. I have lost forever. I know it. Disappeared, leave it behind nothing but the driven snow. Oh, whoa, why did I speak of it? If only I held my tongue, kept my silence, I wouldn't have ever been Ed to know such grief. That was the last entry in the journal. You'd better return to Jubilife Village and show the old journal to the merchant Mani. Oh, just the person I've been waiting for. My Kyo wandered off to go play, but they haven't come back yet. Do you think you could help me find them? Kyo? Oh, I'm sorry. Back home in Alola, Vulpix were called Kyo, you see. It's so cute. Oh, did you not want to go play with the rest? Oh my god, it's so adorable. This is what an Alolan Vulpix looks like. They blend right into the snow with their white fur, so trying to find them all just by myself would take ages, and I'm still missing 5 of them. You should be able to find my Vulpix playing around the avalanche slopes. Could you find them all and tell them to come back? Alright. Give me you. Okay, that's 13 of 25. 13 of 25. I don't know if that's gonna be complete. Dang it. Dang it. Vulpix are at. Have no idea where they're at. You complete Bergmine's entry. Ooh, what to do? I want to look, but then I don't want to look. And fine, I'll have a look. Huh. I see. No way, really? Wow, I didn't know that. You did a good job. I particularly liked how you made a note of Bergmite's height and weight. This entry shows that you took the time to get to know many Bergmite and studied them with a passion. I mean, I knew everything you wrote already, of course. What? It's true. I'm the one who knows all there is to know about Bergmite, after all. But I did really enjoy reading the entry you made about Bergmite. Its entry in your book might be complete, but I hope you spend more time studying Bergmite. Yeah, in the future, I totally will do that. Totally. The Vulpix ran off toward the Snowfield's camp. Cool. Next one. Let's go over here. Here we go. Perfect. Vulpix ran off towards Snowfield's camp. Next one. We are going to go over here. Vulpix ran off to Snowfield's camp. Next one we're gonna do. Let's go over. Let's go over here. Okay. And then last one is going to be down over here. Okay then. Let's head back. And that request should be done. So I guess I won't get to keep a Vulpix. I was so hoping I would be able to keep one. But I guess I won't be able to keep one. Thanks for helping me search for them. They're all back safe and sound. Okay. Snow White Vulpix in the snow. Does this one want to come with me? This one seems to have taken a liking to you. If it's alright with you, could you take this little one? I'm certain it will help with your survey work. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Alolan Vulpix totally beats Cantonian, like 100%. We'll be here at the Snowfields camp for a while. I'd love to see. I'd love it if you stop by from time to time and show me how Vulpix is doing. I won't do that, but I appreciate that you care about it. Did you find any trace of a settlement that might once have been around the Avalanche slopes? Yes, I did. You root around in your satchel, but you can't seem to find the old journal you picked up. It disappeared. What happened? What, you say you found an old journal, but now it's gone and you got it from a Pokemon? Well, it only means suspense. What in the world did it say? That lines up exactly with the stories I heard from my old gran about the village. Which means it's true. My ancestors really did come from a village that once existed there. You have no idea how many years I've wondered if I could believe those old tales or not. I really owe you a great deal for looking into this for me and clearing up my doubts. Alright. Quest 82 done. But you still have to wonder, why would a Pokemon be carrying an old journal that once belonged to a human? And you say it disappeared? I almost wonder if somehow it returned to that Pokemon again. I take it you're ready for a battle? I'm ready. Now then, let's forego the small talk and proceed right to battle. That's our style. Let me get a good look at this person's face. Hold on. He looks familiar. And I mean from like earlier. I don't even see him there. Okay, that's fine. I mean from like when I first saw him, when I talked to the Lucario, I was wondering who he was. Because he looks so familiar. Rai is also really familiar. Look at his hair. Oh my god, Lucario's mad. That was a wonderful battle. Seems we need to redo our training, Lucario. Thank you for the experience. Look at him. Hold on. Just look at the way his hair spikes. That is so from that movie. Hold on. Hold the phone. Do you guys think he looks familiar to you guys as well? Those of you that watch all the Pokemon movies. I could tell that you've met many Pokemon, and that's helped make you stronger. I think we'll test our skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Wait, was he even in the movie? No, he was in the series. Okay. Yeah, he was totally in the series. Riley? Does that name ring a bell on anyone? Anyone? Does that name ring a bell? Riley from the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl series. Looks exactly like Riley, the same thing. And his partner was the Lucario. Did they add Riley in the game? You're with the Survey Corps, right? A Chimecho's decided to nest in my house. Do you think you could help me get it to move? Why do you want it to move? It's so adorable. It made itself at home under the eaves before I even noticed. It seems mellow enough, but I'm not at ease with having Pokemon so close. I've already spoken to some homeowners who'd be willing to let Chimecho move in with them. What I'd like you to do is have a look at the homes and make sure they'd be a good fit for Chimecho. It's not like I could tell what Chimecho feels, so the first place I'd like you to check is the farmer's house near the fields. Think you could find a nice place for Chimecho to hang there? The wind direction seems to be bothering Chimecho. Yep, wind chimes can't have that. Oh, so it prefers the way the wind blows around my house? I like it too. We get a good breeze. Well then, how about a hut by the sea? The ocean breeze is so refreshing. A hut by the sea? Is that gonna be at Prelude Beach? It looks that way. Okay. Hut by the sea. A hut by the sea. Where am I even going? I never know which way to go from the practice field. There you go. I never know which way I'm supposed to be turning. Oh my god, you want Chimecho to stay here? No way, man. Chimecho's not gonna like this place. A haunted house. Yeah, it's not gonna like it at all. It looks so sad. Chimecho seems lonely since there's nobody around. Aw, so cute. I mean, there is this dude. There's that dude. I don't think it matters, though. Chimecho just wants to stay at your house, dude. Okay? Just let it. Chimecho gets lonely. So it likes lively places. It's always great to have some activity around. How about the training grounds? With the security corps around, that place is always bustling. Oh my god. Chimecho does not want to go there. I don't think it does. Alright. Let's see. Would you like to come over here, Chimecho? Is that your Chimecho? Why don't you come and train with us? I don't think it likes that idea. It seems like Chimecho doesn't like to battle. Okay. Doesn't like to battle. I mean, who does, right? I'm just like, who does? Okay. I guess it's only natural that some Pokemon don't like to battle. I'm sorry to scare you, Chimecho. Oh, is it telling me to not worry about it? How about next door to me then? It's hardly different at all from my place. I just had a chat with my neighbors and they said they'd be fine with Chimecho hanging around. Okay. Maybe? It looks like there's not enough sun. Pardon me. I know I just sent you chasing about looking for a good home for Chimecho, but I think I'd like it to stay with me after all. You've really helped me understand Chimecho a lot better, and I think we could actually live together now. It has dawned on me that hearing its adorable cry coming from under the eaves is part of my routine now. You're going to live with me from now on, aren't you, Chimecho? Thank you for all your help. I'm glad this village has a survey corps. Alright. The rare candy was sent to storage. Okay. Apparently I don't have room for it. It's getting bigger. There she is. Found her. Eek! Help! Please, I don't wanna sprout mushrooms. You're not gonna. What do you mean sprout mushrooms? You're not gonna sprout mushrooms. Ooh, level 50. Okay, let's try an agile flamethrower to try to pick up my speed a little bit, I guess. X scissor. X scissor. Cool. Do another flamethrower. Okay. And then let's do another flamethrower. Critical hit. It's cool. It doesn't matter. Thank you. I swear I never survive here in Hisui without you as a teammate. I came to patrol because I know some of the villagers come out here to hunt for mushrooms. While keeping an eye out for them, I ended up hunting around a bit myself for some finds, but the mushrooms ended up hunting me. I guess my brother's probably a mess worrying about me again, huh? But you're still good at battling, probably even better suited to the security corps than I am. Yep, probably. Probably. Return to Galaxy Hall and report to Zeke. I will do that. Thank you for saving Wanda yet again. I'm so glad we got the survey corps to rely on. I was chilled to my marrow when I heard my sister was caught up in a Pokemon attack this time. If only she could just get herself assigned to patrolling the village for a while, nice and safe. If only. He's got another request. Wanda snuck out of the village without telling me and she hasn't come back. I heard she was all bundled up against the cold too, so I've got the sneaking suspicion she went to the Alabaster Islands. Whatever sent her out there, it doesn't seem like it was an assignment from the security corps. But what else could make her want to go to such a dangerous place alone? I really need some help again from you and the Ursaluna. Use the scent from the scraps of Wanda's old kerchief and search her out for me. Okay? And this time I'll go look for her myself as well. I can't just stand by and rely on you every time. I'm her big brother. I can't let her down now. Wait for me, Wanda. I'll save you this time. Okay. Thanks. I could use the help. Oh, my savior. I was looking for you, you know. She never left. Why are you here? What? My brother went to Alabaster Islands. Zeke, that brother? The one who's refused to even set foot outside the village since he got attacked by some shinks and totally traumatized? But we've got to go find him at once. Please, Savior. You've got to help me one more time. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm cool. We're cool. It's fine. I'm not gonna die today. Can you and Sneezer get me back up here? Up there? Oh my god. Here it comes again. Oh my god. Okay. Flamethrower. Get out of here, Glalie. Boom. Wrecked. Oh goodness me, thank you for saving me from that complete and utter disaster. But it's no good. I still haven't found Wanda. Yeah, about that. Did you save my brother, my trusty savior? Wait, you mean Wanda was fine all along? Oh good. Now I could pass out in relief. I'm sorry I made you worry. Never mind that. What were you thinking going to a place like the Icelands without telling me? Oh, well, the fact is I came here for this. I came to find that stone so I could give it to you, my savior. I was told it was pretty rare, so I thought maybe it could help you with your survey work. Oh, don't give me that sad look, Zeke. Of course I got one for you, too. I really owe you both so much, my savior and the one always sending her after me. I'm going to keep working hard to become a great security corps member to pay you two back for everything you've done for me. Come on, bro, let's head back home. I've gotten really strong with all my adventures. I'm sure I could get you back to the village safe. I'm really glad to hear you think so, Wanda, but the village is that way. I knew that. I think Wanda's still gonna need you to look out for her for a little while yet, or more like a long while. A real long while. Okay. Okay, good. Oh my god, and a peat block too? That's crazy. That's crazy awesome. I gave her the Krogunk. Krogunk's medicine seems to have worked like a charm. Buck is back to work chopping trees, apparently feeling better than ever. Meanwhile, Krogunk here has been hard at work, making nice with everybody. Oh, there you go. Now the quest is unlocked. Okay, that was weird. I guess I just have to talk to her about how Krogunk is doing. Hello again, would you do me a quick little favor? Sure, what is it? Don't worry, it's very simple. Could you bring me 100 medicinal links? Look at her face. Look at that smile. 100? These leeks are well known for growing practically all over the region. They're also called Wayfarer's Friends. Knowing you, I bet you could gather 100 of them in your sleep. Once you have 100 medicinal leeks you can spare for me, please do bring them on by. Well, lucky for you, I got them ahead of time. And I already have them. I see you've gathered 100 leeks. Will you give them to me? Sure. Ah, what fine leeks. This will be enough to make plenty of medicine. I'm always running out, what with our constant stream of injured colleagues. This way, the medical corps can prepare a nice stock for the folks who can't craft their own medicines like you can. Okay. Adamant mint, modest mint. I have no idea what those are. But, okay. Okay, well, was that the last one, you guys? Oh my god, did I do it? Did I do it? Hold on. I need to check this. I need to check this out. I think that might have been every single request before the ones that are unlocked after the DLC. That might be all of them. I'm going to check. I am going to check. Let's check by number. So let's count by fives, I guess. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55, 65, 70, 75, 80 to 85, and then the 85 turns into 90, and then the 90 turns into 94. We did it! We did it, you guys. That is every single request. Every single request before the DLC. And I did unlock 103 because I didn't know that the person that I got the request from was for the DLC. But that's all the requests. That was it. We did it. We did it all. Drink some really sour lemonade from that to celebrate. That is all the requests. It took hours to complete every single request, just back to back. But we actually did it. That was a lot. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for sticking around. On YouTube, this has been edited to be just literally an hour-long video to 2 hours. I don't know how long I'm gonna make it, but literally, so you guys know on YouTube there. I've been doing this for what, 9 hours? I think if I'm keeping track, that was 9 hours to do all these requests. And I edited it down to like an hour and 30 minutes or something. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is really crazy. But I'm glad we did it. It took a while, but I'm glad we did it. And next episode will be about finally starting the Daybreak DLC for this game. I'm finally going to start it. We're going to look into its whole thing, which is called mass outbreaks. So we're going to look into those, do all of the, tasks that I need to do. And that honestly might go on for 2 episodes, I'm assuming, because there is quite a few stuff that I need to do for the DLC. So I'll be doing that next time. So I hope you guys will stick around for that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more.